that's the broken lid.
Never mind.
Evan, that's the
you're
broken
like
lid.
third.
Huh?
That's the broken lid.
Hey,
But
you
it just
stinky. What are you doing with that cup?
Just
Yeah,
No,
no,
'cause it
it's
was
not
broken
broken.
before,
It's
and
already
we fixed
broken
it
before.
just
Okay,
enough
guys,
that the
I
next
was just
person
trying to-
thinks they broke it.
Yeah,
And you're the next person.
it's okay. It's just your cross to bake. Don't do that.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wayward 7. My
broke
name's
out of
Will, the
rage.
forever DM as always, and Evan here has broken a cup.
Oh,
But that's okay because we kind of have a special thing going on today.
Special.
Special!
Woo.
Happy birthday, Evan!
Yay!
It's
my birthday!
You know what else it is?
What is it?
It's Friday the 13th.
Way to put down a certain
Ooh.
name.
Teaser,
Why's gotta
teaser.
one-up me?
Halloween is coming. Teaser.
Teaser.
Halloween!
You know what else it is though?
What's that?
And I swear this is not related to Evan's birthday. It's just funny that it's on the same day.
You're gonna make it sound related to my birthday,
It's-
though.
I
You say
mean-
that, but you're gonna make
Okay,
it.
well, what is it?
You're kind of doing it yourself.
You're
If we're being honest,
You're kind of making it.
You're
it's your
fitting it. You're fitting the mold.
It's
You
the
know,
natural
it
symbol.
doesn't have to be related. But that being said,
Uncomfortable eye contact.
it is the International Day for Failure.
Oh!
Man!
I hit the
You can
mark.
Oh.
We out here. So yeah, speaking of failure, crazy that you failed to subscribe.
Oh, who was that? Who did that?
Who did?
Did
Who
what?
did?
Evan?
What?
Are you subscribed?
Are you subscribed, Evan?
Are you subscribed?
It fit the birthday.
Hey, what do you want for your birthday?
For you to subscribe!
And-
That's a good birthday.
We do this every time.
What else do you want for your
That was
birthday?
I
awesome.
For
want
people
you
to do
to
what?
follow us at the Wayward 7 on TikTok and
No,
You're
wow,
stealing
you're
Lauren's
stealing.
plug. That's
Okay.
her plug.
No,
Wait,
I
wait,
was.
wait. Let
The
him
bell.
cook.
The bell,
Let him
man.
cook. Let him cook.
The bell, man.
You see that down there?
Uh-huh.
That's a
Where's
Bell.
Where we're,
He taught me
it's like
before-
right here.
Is it?
It's
I
like
think.
it's
Isn't
somewhere over
Yeah,
there.
it would be in the.
Is it? Not over here.
A bit down.
Put
a
it
bit
over
down.
here.
Editors, just change it so that
No.
Change the software to YouTube.
I can confirm or
It
deny.
should be like right here, right?
A bit
Make sure you
lower.
I'm
hit
pretty sure it's here.
subscribe.
And also check out another video.
Check out this over here.
You can tell
Hit
we're,
the outro
we're really
music.
getting good at this. Almost a year into it, and we still don't know where the bell sign is when we're pointing.
There's a bell, guys.
I'm
Trust
telling
me.
you, it is right
Somewhere.
here.
Every single button you see, click that.
Yeah, share it.
Everyone.
Except
Except
for
share it, like,
dislike.
subscribe.
Except the dislike.
Don't
Except
don't
the
hit
dislike.
that one.
Don't do
That one doesn't
I
exist.
mean, you can do that one, but then just after that one, hit the like ones. That,
Yeah,
If you feel like-
perfectly
Yeah.
balanced.
Like, I mean, look,
Yeah.
if we deserve it, I'm not going to tell you not to. You have free will.
Smash that like button.
And now you should really like respect and appreciate that. And because I said that I'm not going to tell you not to dislike it, that should make you like it.
Jack is getting antsy,
That
guys.
was my stomach.
The missile is eepy.
Thank you guys. Jack, you got something to say?
Jack, did you fart?
What's up, Jack?
What's up?
Yay.
What's up?
Oh,
Yeah, you got anything to say?
I fixed the cup.
Perfect segue.
Evan fixed the cop. You know, you should
Huzzah.
listen to him when he said that for his birthday he also wants you to follow him. Us.
Follow him. Just
Sorry.
me.
All of us. All of us.
All
I
of
want my
us.
followers.
Sorry. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at the Wayward 7. We're posting fun stuff there. I'm
Oh,
having
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
You
It's
know-
so fun.
It's just really fun. I'm sorry. I'm very
Lauren
tired.
broke my hat.
I broke the hat and I got flustered that I broke it.
The birthday committee demands it.
Okay.
Birthday
well,
committee.
Sure.
Alright,
Look
look
at
at
him.
him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh,
Even Tony.
he's
He's
so
celebrating my
cute.
birthday.
Celebrating.
Okay, no violence on
Take
stream.
him
No
out.
violence on stream.
No
Okay.
violence.
Not anymore. Not after Sandy. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's all of our announcements for today.
Yeah.
Everybody ready to get into tonight's
Yeah,
game?
let's
Yeah.
sing to Evan.
If it's my birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday. Birthday. won this. Oh no.
You
I
broke
just
your
fixed
game.
it! I just fixed it!
Hey, you know how his birthday is the International Day for Failure?
Oh,
we're back.
And we're back. This just in. It's my
They
birthday.
can't see you, but here, I'll cut
This
you.
just in.
Real
I have
quick.
lost all hearing in both ears. Because of my birthday.
He looks like the Siren Head guy.
Yeah. Kind of like a, I don't know. Anyway, Katamari ball guy, whatever. So,
Louis.
we good? You got it out of your systems? Breaking all the hats?
Yeah.
We're good.
Those cost us. Unfortunately.
We
So-
spent it all on our new camera.
Last time we left off, the party completed, and most of you got first place in the Champions Pursuit. With the exception of Herb and his team not being there. But
His team is
with a
there.
crafty, few crafty ideas, was able to slip into Valora's team and claim third place officially. So, as everything is winding down, you guys have had drinks. You have all gone about your separate ways. Some of you gone shopping. Some of you had went and
Celebrating
gathered
the birthday.
firewood for a while, in the hopes to not be the firewood. Some of you, actually most of you, went with Khalees in order to help finish the crossbows that she had promised Icarus before the first of the arena fights of the Champions Pursuit begins. So, with you guys deciding who fights what, and knowing that there is a battle to come, you opted to spend most of your time that night ignoring the long rest to finish the crossbows in favor of taking the rest during the day. Just slightly nocturnal, because the arena fight would be happening later that night. So,
We're thinking ahead.
with that being said, as
We're night shift.
as the majority of you are kind of going about the workshop, Nastani, you've been sent out to buy supplies, in which you do so quite quickly and come back. Chris, you sit there with the jelly kind of just around your hands. It's kind of fun to shake it. It reverberates.
Birthday gift.
So, that being said, as everybody is going about their things, what are you guys offering as you help to make these crossbows?
Gelatin.
Mertens.
You have Murtaz, okay.
I have gelatin.
Okay.
I have hands,
You have hands?
and I'm a crossbow expert.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're familiar with the
I
construction?
don't know
of it?
forging, but I know crossbows. You know.
Okay.
Gwen is looking at her shiny new sword.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she has
Alright,
to offer.
so-
Quinn just
All right. So some of you are
Singing it.
helping. Some of you are kind of just hanging out. That being said, the two of you who are kind of doing some major lifting here, I'll say you can go ahead and make a. We'll say just a intelligence check, and you can add your proficiency.
Can
Okay.
I add guidance to one of them?
Sure. You can add guidance to Nastani, who hasn't been told to roll yet. So, Nastani, as you have Murtaz, this will be for you and Murtaz, mostly Murtaz, but I'll let you roll. You can make an Arcana check and add your proficiency bonus with it.
Well, yeah, I did 4.
D4.
I think I might have gotten a little concussion from Hestallbreaker.
That's okay. What'd you get?
6.
6. Okay.
21.
21? Okay. Alright, so. Okay, good. That was almost really bad. So, as Khalees has been kind of setting up the forge, going about grabbing different sorts of powdered gems, little small components here and there, but most notably, the Arcanospine shards that you guys have gathered, as well as the eye of the eye drake, one of the smaller bits that you had grabbed from him. So, as you go about just kind of mostly watching her standing back, kind of just being her extra arms, as you know, she doesn't seem to be not necessarily incapable of using her more damaged arm, but is kind of less wanting to, if you're there.
I've been there.
We've all had those days.
Hand.
Yeah, it was a time. And Nastani, as you kind of are sitting with Murtaz kind of just guiding you through everything, you are able to actually help set up some of the finer spell components on one of these larger arcane enchanting tables. As components are kind of taken here or there, Khalees kind of comes by doing the incantations. It is a lengthy process, and you guys get some good experience just kind of like watching her
We got experience.
smithing around at the forge. The two of you who are kind of just onlooking, are you guys kind of watching this process, or are you...
Gwen definitely is.
Okay.
She
She
just
can't do
doesn't know
anything
how
about
she
it.
would help.
Make an insight
like,
check.
she just,
Chris, are you watching?
Oh yeah.
Make an insight check, Chris.
that's not bad.
Negative 3. That's
13.
13? Okay.
Insight?
Yeah.
22.
22. Okay. Well, Gwyneth, as you kind of watch the artistry that is kind of placed here as she goes into forming every kind of niche curvature of the gilding on these crossbows, of kind of shaping the crystalline structure just with small taps, just very delicate, the kind of very much intentional placement of runes within the construction of these crossbows. I'd say you glean a lot from what she's doing, and it is an art form, and you're not too unfamiliar with those. Chris, I'd say you definitely pay more attention to the smithing portion of this, and the kind of construction of such things. It's definitely a lot cooler to watch her, smashing the hammer and kind of bending out the kind of bows for it.
Chris looks at his hands like, I want to do that, but I can't.
But eventually, I'll say
Get out.
the first kind of couple hours of this forging process pass. I'll say you guys can re-roll your rolls from earlier if you wish.
Can I try to get out of the jelly?
Guidance on Icarus.
If we-
How are you trying to get out? Okay, now
Are
what's
you,
your proficiency?
okay. You said if we wish. I don't know if it was.
Yeah,
Because I'm like cut it in half, maybe?
with what?
Like a sword or something?
All the swords are kind of behind display cases.
I have a sword in like my back pocket, probably.
Didn't you try this already?
You did try this
We
already.
did try this already?
You did that with your axe.
Yeah.
You don't have an axe anymore.
Wait.
Remember the hand
It's
axe? It
in the-
dissolved
Hand axe is
within.
Oh, yeah.
So that's up to you if you want to try that again.
Dang, no, I won't.
Okay.
Who
So-
put me in anything?
Khalees.
Khalees did.
Is she here?
She's kind of working.
Please.
She looks over you.
Help.
Chris, I don't take this the wrong way, but I don't quite trust you to be, have you ever heard of the bull in the, poultry shop kind of thing?
That's my cousin.
Right.
Pretty sure we're related. Anyways, can you please give me I promise I will not touch a thing. I just don't like my hands like this.
Make a persuasion check.
Make a deception check.
Is this you lying to her?
Wait, persuasion?
Yeah.
Or is that-
If you're being truthful, but if you're
Yes.
lying, you can do deception.
No. There she
Not
is.
everybody.
That's cocked.
Okay.
Hey! 18.
18. She kind of looks at you.
I'll let you out if you do not break anything,
I should have done deception.
and if you help us out with the forging processes. Does that sound
He
good?
tries to like do this with his hands, but he's like,
Okay.
She kind of places a hand in the gel and kind of whispers an incantation. He watches it kind of back into a small ball that she grasps. Your hands are free. They're very clean.
I'm free. Yep.
Okay, so, all right, come on, over here. Putting you to work. All right,
Yes.
so Chris, go ahead, and as she's kind of pointing you out to make some of the more kind of metal parts for this, go ahead and make a strength check for me, as you're mostly just smashing metal.
Strength is right.
Yep.
19.
19, nice. All right, so Icarus, what'd you get?
20.
20, nice. Nastani, what'd you get?
Can I keep my other one?
No.
8.
So,
I have a negative in Arcana. I'm not helpful.
That's fine.
It's one or the other
Yeah.
here.
So,
We're
that
taking
being said,
shifts.
Icarus, you're definitely able to help out more this time. You get to the part where she starts moving a grinding wheel, and you start to kind of take the wood and shape the handles themselves, just more for your own comfort, what you prefer. Custom-made crossbows. Got a pretty good touch-up on them. And Chris, you're very adept at kind of forging the metallurgy for this, as you kind of are starting to get these more odd items that she's asking for, small rings, different sorts of things like that. But you're able to do it with fair ease. But Nasani, as you have been trying to help with the enchantment process, and it's been going well setting up the components, eventually Murtas does get distracted, and you notice that he is kind of off in the corner as you're asking for advice, looking at a bunch of cups that she has displayed.
No.
And it takes a minute to kind of coerce them come back
I want to know the cup
without
lore so
asking you
bad.
to buy them. But I'll say that the next forging process does go well. More successes than failures, especially in Khaleesi's part. So, as you guys start to round it out, it's the early hours of dawn start to rise over the horizon. Go ahead and make one more check for everybody.
Okay.
Strength check for you, Chris.
Yay.
Everybody, including.
Just those two.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, you can make an insight check.
17.
17, nice.
Sweet.
Oh. 17 as well.
17.
That one.
Oh.
Hey, me too. Not my buddies.
Just like cancel it out. Like, can't we get a?
Cancel it out.
It's PEMDAS.
Yeah, PEMDAS. Not 20 actually.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm
So,
a math major.
So that being said, the forging process and the enchanting process definitely go a lot smoother. However, there is a catastrophic failure within the kind of grips on the bow, or the hand crossbows, and unfortunately there's a snap and a break, and you guys will have to spend some more time just forging those because it is...
Now Doug Marcotta has to ask us to leave the forge.
It will not...
No!
Unfortunately, it's too dangerous for the judges to use in this competition. Okay, so, sorry, tangent, but
It's such a good show.
it's a great show. But I'll say that the metallurgy, the enchantment of it is almost complete. All you're waiting for is that one handle, so I'll say
Would-
you and Khalees can go ahead and make one more check. If you'd like to help Chris,
Can I
what's up?
play my lute and give bardic inspiration
Sure. To who?
to Icarus?
Okay.
Whatever
Everyone
one can I
wants
help
that.
out
I'll
with
just
music.
be yeah.
You make, I would say for making this
Playing ambiance
handle,
music.
go up, and you're not proficient with crossbows, or are you?
Wait. Check.
No.
Only martial and simple.
What did I tell you to roll, Icarus? You've been rolling intelligence
I've been
checks.
doing intelligence.
Chris, I'll just let you make a straight dex roll,
Okay.
just for
Okay.
Well, that's
What's your
great.
inspiration?
1d10.
A D10.
1d10?
That's not
I
great.
think so. Maybe I might
Boy
be
got
wrong.
an
D10 or D8. Might have gone.
Oh, it might be a D8.
Hey, good.
D8.
D8,
D8,
yeah. Sorry for
I
10
was-
minutes. That's where I got the 10. Sorry.
Okay.
8 total.
No.
Okay.
That's not good.
18.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Yeah, you and Khalees, and Chris kind of holding the wood occasionally. Chris, you eventually get kind of ranked down to spinning the wheel the entire time. But you're pretty good at it.
Chris like
Uh-huh.
finds an inches. He's like,
Yeah,
this
it's a good
is
workout
fun.
for sure.
I
spinning
can do
the
this.
wheel. But I will say eventually, between Icarus and Khalees, the handles are made for these twin hand crossbows. They're very nice, and all that's left is the assembly, which Khalees can do on her own. Yes, you can. Yeah.
That face could have gone two ways.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 for Khalees on making crossbows. So cool. So, yeah. I'm gonna check my charges. It's 20. So, eventually, about an hour later, after you guys have been finished making the components, the sun has kind of rightfully made its appearance in the horizon, just over the mountains, or across the mountains. And as you kind of sit in the main area, eventually Khalees kind of walks out and places on the table, kind of wrapped up in this very fine cloth, 2 immaculate crossbows. Beautiful woodwork. This kind of almost a white wood that goes very, very nicely with this almost whitish blue crystals that seem to kind of be inlaid on the sides, split in half. The kind of metal holds them there and binds the whole thing. It's comfortable, made perfectly for you. The kind of dual X's of the bowstrings kind of give a very, very intricate look to them. But most importantly, you notice that they seem to give off this faint glow from the bowstrings. Very much enchanted, fully, with little bonus effects from some cool components. So I will go ahead and add those to your inventory, Icarus, both of them.
Also.
But it is kind of getting to be about 8 o'clock in the morning or so.
Desperately.
And I'd say those of you who have been working take a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
From working through the night.
Figures.
Khalees is like, it has been great to see everybody, but I am going to go to bed, so I do have to close down the shop.
It's been great. I will see you guys at the opening ceremonies. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
scroll down.
Okay, great. Good night. Good morning.
Good.
I don't know what to say.
Good sleep.
Good sleep. Good sleep. I hope so.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm tired.
And I'm gonna leave my old hand crossbows.
Okay,
with
sure.
her.
And take some.
I go to.
Thank you for freeing me.
I was there for so long.
Yeah. No, sure. It was like.
You saved my life.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
really need my life.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah.
I'm still emotional.
I
need to
think it's
sleep.
time to sleep.
Let's go to bed. Chris.
As he says that, he crashes face down.
Wow. On the table. Okay.
I drag him.
Okay.
Like, come
So-
on, by one leg. Dragging him behind me.
All right. So you guys, where are you guys heading for the rest here? Did you get out? I mean, the city life, early risers are kind of getting out, setting up market stalls, people going about their day. Do you see the crossbows?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. You see that special effect that they do?
What do they do?
What do they do?
Would
you like to
Secrets
chance
make
share
friends.
with the class?
I don't think secrets make friends. But
I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell
Like
everybody if you
friends
want to,
don't
but
I just don't think secrets.
it's fairly standard plus.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that being said, where are you guys going?
Sleep.
Sleep? Sleep? Where are you guys
Oh,
sleeping?
yeah.
I'm trying to find the name. I had it written down somewhere, and it's always.
Are you trying to
not-
go to the last inn you stayed
Yes.
at?
Yeah.
You guys previously stayed at the Brass Lion.
Brass Lion. I knew it was Lion something.
Yeah, between the lines.
Already
No.
I like that show.
I like it too. Okay, so you going to the Brass Lion?
Yes.
Sure.
And as we're walking, I guess Murtaz is still on the phone with me.
Actually, I would say by this point, Murtaz has disappeared.
Oh, I was gonna ask him when he was coming to the city.
Sorry, I did forget about that. He probably would have left around the last forging. So sorry, we're heading out. We'll probably be there very, very soon. So
How soon is very soon?
maybe a day or two.
Okay.
All right. Well, I haven't told your brother about losing the race thing. So
Technically, the race isn't over. We just won the first part.
right. Well, they can't really I suppose if you came in first, second, and third, it's kind of out of his hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
We'll just see how it affects.
toodles.
Toodles.
He's gone.
I like him.
So, that being said, you guys head to the Brass Lion. It is, I'd say, a decent walk from the southern side of the city all the way up to the kind of northeastern, but eventually you make it to the kind of very kind of grand, almost cobbled together look of the Brass Lion. Those of you who haven't been here, it is a large establishment, multiple floors. You kind of see that there are balconies and decks that kind of sit on the outside as it's kind of nestled in between buildings. But you see it's kind of just been continuously built up. Perhaps to accommodate for more rooms, but perhaps, just to build and to expand. It's nice. It's nicer than a lot of the places you've stayed. Definitely nicer than the floppy leg. But it's been
I don't know, the shrimp was killer.
The shrimp at the floppy leg?
The vibes.
The dance moves
immaculate.
were even killer.
But this establishment seems to be a
Music was
little
pretty
bit
great,
of a
too.
higher class, if not a bit eccentric. And those of you who have been here know that there is a pretty strong presence here of the guilds, specifically those of the mercenaries, of the adventurers, and the monster hunting varieties. So, that being said, you enter the bar once again. You see it is a kind of not as rambunctious as some of you previously left it, the beginning of the Champion's Pursuit. And it does seem that a lot of the champions haven't quite returned yet. There's maybe one or two who look a bit bummed out with how good of a time that they had and how narrow that window they just missed. Probably by a few hours, but that being said, as you
We're just that cool.
look about, it's a quiet day. Quiet day at the
Cheated
bar.
like us.
Quiet morning, I should say. But what are you guys doing?
Bed.
Sleep?
Yes, sleep.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did my brothers come?
Dead.
Did you tell them to meet here? Them here?
They have been
No,
buried.
but I assumed that they would be at least here for the end of the race.
Well, if you'd like to go look for your brothers, you can.
But I gotta sleep.
It's up to you.
Aw, I miss them.
What's up?
Do I see a wizard fellow anywhere?
Are you looking for a wizard?
I want to look for a
Make a perception check.
Okay.
It's just Herb in a wizard hat.
It is I all
It's his
along.
captain's hat.
It's Captain's hat. He's got a wizard hat
Herb's
on top
not
of
here,
Captain's hat. I
unfortunately.
know.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
probably firewood
Yeah,
by
I'm
now.
kind of a
5. Not really any kind of wizard types. You see, there are like a couple half-orcs in the back who are just kind of minding their own business. But other than that, that's the most wizard-like you're gonna get.
I need a
There's
different
a few
prescription
gnomes.
for my perception stuff.
While we're walking to the
Mhm.
brass light, can I like just look around and see if I
Just
see
try and
them?
see.
I want to see them so badly.
I'll say make a perception check.
Okay.
Just one path on a road, walking down the
Yeah,
street
I
in the
know.
morning.
I know, slim chance.
Slim chance, but you know, it can still it can happen.
Oh no, it won't.
It won't?
Please
Oh, that's not. No.
What'd you get?
8.
8. No sign of them. There are people moving about.
It's okay.
Your brothers aren't really morning people,
That's true.
typically. But
Okay. Well,
that being said, you guys walk up to the barkeep. A room for how many rooms you guys get? For the
2?
4 of you.
Chris takes up
2.
5 rooms max.
You buying 5 rooms, Chris?
2.
No.
2.
Just 2. All right. So how many nights?
Just a day.
Just
I need it for
Where's my
5
buddy
hours
Fred?
chops. Don't.
not an hour more.
Okay.
We'll say for one night.
For
to
one
begin
night?
with.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
So
night.
Like 5
one
nights.
night, it'll be a gold each for each room. So 2 gold.
I'll drop one.
All of us drop in 2
For some
gold.
very just
Nope.
kind of basic
Nope.
rooms, unless you'd like to upgrade to some nicer ones
Got you, baby.
with more
I'll
amenities.
take the deluxe room.
You gonna ask me about the nicer rooms?
I'm
So we got some nicer rooms. Nicer rooms being the Dragon's Keep is the nicest one we've got. Comes with a bath, you know, private washrooms, all that.
I'll take your entire
larger
stuff.
beds, living room area type, as well as.
We'll take it.
Take
You
it.
didn't ask the price.
I don't care.
We have a minimum. You have to rent it for at least 4 days. 20 gold.
We'll take it.
You might take
Alright,
it.
that's coming out of your pocket.
Yeah, it is.
How
Okay,
many-
Nastani
how many
and
rooms are in
I.
that?
Wait, yeah, that's the
It's the
question.
whole top floor. So it's about.
Penthouse.
I mean, you know, Dragon's Keep got to be pretty nice to have that name, right?
Do I get a dragon discount?
No.
Dragon Deep.
That's a weird thing to ask, but I see why you did it. But no, I say
Well, I got like half.
20 gold for the whole room.
Right, how many beds?
For beds that'll be about 8.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's pretty.
Oh, it's on me, guys.
Chris
It's got a washroom.
Yeah.
Super nice, super nice.
Yeah,
Wait, you're buying?
Alright.
20 gold.
Yeah,
There
20
it
gold.
goes.
Alright.
We get a whole floor to
Yeah.
ourselves.
Oh.
So,
And showers.
And
Yeah.
showers.
showers.
That's what sold
That
me.
is the important one. But so, you guys kind of take the keys, just one set, and head upstairs. And eventually, there's a kind of a larger set of doors as you reach the top of the staircase, which you assume to be fits inside. And kind of opening it up, it is a very kind of large open living space. There's a massive kind of fireplace, long tables. There are kind of just these beds to the side. There's a nicer one with kind of curtain drawn walls for most of this, as well as kind of off to the side there seems to be kind of washroom kind of facilities that do have full doors and all that. But
I called the biggest bed. I did
That
pay.
is not fair.
I paid.
I am genetically.
She
big.
did.
I
Chris,
paid.
Chris,
Did you
she
pay
paid.
20 gold for the whole floor? I could kick you
I'll
all
pay-
out.
I'll pay 2 gold to get the biggest bed.
No.
Do you have 2 gold?
Yeah.
No, he's broke.
I ain't broke. I got.
Get on the board while you can.
yeah, go ahead, you just
She
dive on the
just
giant bed.
jumps on. Nastani, you can
so
get on
nice.
too. I'm
Those are
jumping
against
on
the
the bed. Can we just? I think we're also sleep deprived. So that we're
Girlfriends
like,
only.
We're jumping on the bed. We're like, woohoo!
WWE
We
suplex
get
is-
showers!
I'm already
the
hung-
bed like Wallace and Gromit.
I grab Icarus and throw him out.
I'm already on asleep on her
Can I
bed.
do
You're
that?
jumping
You
on
can
it.
if you want. You
No.
can do whatever you want, man.
We just got the nicest room. You're gonna mess it
I
up.
Pick up Icarus just as flat as a board.
Wait, where?
Actually,
Anytime
do
Chris has
it.
gotten angry.
See what happens.
Huh?
Do it.
No, it's him, not me.
Okay.
It's him.
Throw Icarus at me and
I
see
saw
what
that switch
happens.
Is there one with like? Is there a room with a balcony or something?
There's a balcony.
Like
here.
lateral.
That's what I know. There's a
Trying to move
balcony.
him somewhere else.
No, I know. Hold on.
You're gonna move. Chris
Do
somewhere
it.
else?
What's gonna happen if
Chris,
I do?
I'm not even gonna tell you.
Don't.
Chris, do it and see what
This is
happens.
gonna hurt Icarus a lot more than it's gonna hurt
Devere,
you.
you will
It's
always
gonna hurt
Don't do
you
it.
a lot more than it's gonna hurt either of us.
Don't.
Because guess who will be sleeping on the floor outside the door? You. And I will connect 4 beds. And they will all be mine.
California King.
Big. What's California?
What is this magical land you are pursuing?
California.
For Natal.
Anyways, Chris, pick a bed that's not mine.
There's plenty of beds. They're big enough for you guys.
There's a big.
Out of
There's
pure exhaustion,
Mhm.
he doesn't put down Icarus. He just flops down to the ground.
Don't put Icarus. He
No
already has a concussion.
You take 5 billion.
He's dead.
we killed him. All of
All
this.
7 hit points.
After all of that, Gwyn passes out.
Okay, Gwyn goes pass out. There's a lot of nice beds here. A lot of them. So.
I've already passed. As soon as she said I could share the big bed, I already fell asleep.
We're spooning.
No, I just fell asleep like face down while you're jumping on it.
Gwyneth thinks she's spooning.
This is it. This is spooning.
This is what girlfriends do!
Meanwhile, we're on like 3 pin.
Anyway, so. Okay, so. You guys all going to sleep?
Yes. Sure.
So, as you guys go to sleep for the day, Herb.
Can we take a long one?
We'll get there.
Oh no.
Herb. You have been awake. You can't sleep.
Yeah.
Keeping the fire alive. But eventually, you hear the kind of soft snoring from the other side of the door. Valora has gone to sleep. You're tending the fire. You taking a long rest, or are you doing anything else?
I'll take a long rest. Nothing else I can do.
Okay. Sure. All right. So, I'll say if you're not snooping or doing anything else in her house tonight, go for it. Make a long rest.
What are her belongings in her room, or
You can check.
yeah,
You gonna check?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
That's possible. Okay. Okay. 4.
4. Okay. So looking around this room, you know, you kind of shuffle around. Not the quietest approach, but it's. I would also add. You can take your armor off for the long rest if you want. Just kind of walk around. Your
Oh
room.
yeah, yeah. Can I do that?
Sure. Yeah. But around this room, it seems that, you know, there are a lot of personal possessions in here. Seems that there are, you know, like coats, different sorts of things. She's probably lived here, I don't know how long. Make a investigation check.
Wait, this is like her apartment. It's not a hotel.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. 18.
18. You can surmise that this place is definitely rented, but it kind of looks like it's been in her possession for a few years at this point. So you can see kind of different articles of, you know, her living here, of the kind of odds and ends that someone would collect, bits and baubles. You see paper, you see kind of the cloaks aforementioned. You see a few very nice, what appear to be scarves almost. Something like that, maybe belts. These kind of deep purple colors. But I mean, you can snoop her. She doesn't seem, if she knows that you're kind of rummaging around, doesn't seem to care. But I mean, eventually she's going to bed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does she
you
have a
haven't touched-
backpack?
Huh?
Does she have a backpack?
She had one. She had a satchel.
Can I look at it?
It's in the room where she went in. If you'd like to try and sneak in, you can. You can go. Yeah, if you want to. Go
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
do it.
You do it. Make a stealth check.
Okay. 8 or 17.
17. Okay. So, Herb, as you kind of reach up to the door handle, slowly twisting it, pushing through the door, You kind of the heavy sleep you can hear from the other side, and as you kind of peek in the dark kind of moonlit room, there you see what appears to be, you know, her bedroom. You see her satchel kind of next to the drawers at the side of the bed. A lot of different kind of articles of weapons, some kind of different bits and bobs here and there. Go ahead and make a perception check. See how closely you are looking at this scene.
I would like to add my D6.
Go for it. 11. Okay. You don't have dark vision, correct?
I think I do.
Do you?
I will double check.
Did you have dark vision as an owl?
Yeah.
Then you do. Okay, cool. So, yeah,
Like riding a bike.
yeah, it's he's reborn, so it transfers over. That being said, as you look about, some things catch your eye. You notice the desk, what's on the desk, which appears to be a disassembled firearm of some sort. You see it's very kind of meticulously set up, like she was either polishing it, working on it, doing something. But it looks familiar as the same firearm that put several holes in you from that tower. You see her bag, which I'd say you can probably recognize it has some arcane etchings on it. Might have something more inside. But the most interesting thing you see, as you kind of look about, is seeing Valora herself. Not quite what you were expecting, as her form is completely pale. Bone white skin, white hair. Eyes are closed, but no horns, no tail, no nothing. Just seems to be some weird figure. The facial features are very similar.
I walk out the door and I fall asleep.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
I don't want anything to do with whatever that is.
Alright, so you just close the door and end it there. As you take a seat, and I'll say you can go ahead and mark off a long rest. So, that being said, Herb, eventually you wake up. It is dawn, and by wake up I mean you see the sunrise. And eventually you see Valora step out. Kind of long, elongated, thin gold horns, the kind of blue and gold skin.
What type of race is she? Or like...
Make an insight check.
What are you?
Hey, quick question.
Hey, where'd you come from?
I would like to use my D6.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, that. Okay, 7 plus 8. 15.
15? Okay. I would say through your experience last night, and kind of seeing that there's definitely some shift of her form. Right now she appears to be presenting as some kind of tiefling variation.
And last night, what, like...
I would say make a history check.
Bet. I'm gonna have to probably use one of my other things too.
Be marking those off.
Oh no, because I used one before my long rest.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I've
I'm
only
aware.
got one. I've got 2 left.
Okay.
Oh, 18. Oh, I'm going for it.
Go for
Using
it?
my
Okay,
second
go
to
for
third.
Okay, go for it.
20.
20?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. It's kind of a whisper thing, but I'll just say it. I would say you've heard stories. Oh, thank you guys.
Evan.
Evan! I like zone that.
I appreciate it. You guys are sweet. I would say you've had experience with different sorts of monsters, of different sorts of peoples. You've heard of several types of shape-shifting creatures and races. Specifically that of doppelgangers. These creatures that can shift within different forms almost seamlessly, taking memories and everything with them.
Mm-hmm.
But this doesn't seem to be that. I say you would recognize whatever she is as something from your studies, from something that you read in a past life. A changeling from the Underdark.
That's.
You recognize her as what she is. Something that can shapeshift. Alright.
Is she right in front of me?
Yep, she's kind of staring at you and looks down. It's like, what are you looking at?
I was wondering if we could do like an icebreaker thing because we're kind of new to each other, you know.
She hair messy. Kind of. Make a persuasion check.
Not before her morning coffee.
Not 20 plus 2.
Oh!
She's not necessarily kind of as agitated as last night, but she kind of looks at you. I'll humor you. What? What's your icebreaker?
So I think we should ask a few, like we each ask each other a question.
Okay. She kind of steps in the room. You see she has her full kind of gear for the day, and starts to kind of go and pour herself some drinks that she had stored.
What's your favorite hobby?
Yeah, pull that up, Will. Pull up what that NPC's favorite hobby is.
Ice fishing.
Being fleet.
I would say I don't really have
She's an active piano
hobbies
player.
per se. I do a lot of freelance work, and I've been here, so I suppose beating the shit out of things would be my hobby.
What?
That's fun. All right, now it's your turn.
Chris,
Bill.
that's
Okay,
my hobby.
why are you so short?
Well, see, I was a little owl man, but I was kind of murdered
I regret asking.
by like a weird little white plant thing that tried to kill me and my friends.
Right. Something about an oleander.
Yeah,
That's why I got to use your scalp as a trophy.
yeah. But that's why I'm so short.
Well,
I was kind of like in like an embryo stage, and they didn't let me get full grown before they broke me out.
are you going to switch into some evil plant monster?
I don't think so, not yet.
Who knows what goes on in the
I don't
mind of
know.
herb.
Works for me.
And
She continues to pour her drink. You see that she's starting a fire now, but
Well, where are you from?
Voshan. I come from Nuetu specifically.
Hmm.
write that down. What if I fold the map?
You got a good family, or do you know your family?
I know my family, yes. They're
You didn't ask her.
They're fine.
question.
I get along with them, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, cool.
What about you? Do you have any family? I guess not. Let me change my question. Are you useful?
I think I'm a pretty good investigator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you fight?
Oh yeah. See this little thing on my head?
The plant? Or the hat?
No, like the little like the little crown type thing.
Okay. I'm looking at it.
That's pretty cool. It does.
Oh,
it
my God.
hurts
Okay.
people.
Yeah, no, sure. Okay. So
And
do you fight or do you heal? What do you do? Do you punch people?
I can do all of the above except for punch people.
That was what I was kind of hoping was, fighting. The fighting part was important.
But like,
But you can heal.
yeah,
Are you a good healer?
I'm decent.
Okay. Well, maybe we can salvage this somehow.
Well, yeah.
Your turn. Unless you have questions.
Wait, whenever you're trying to kill us, why'd you try and kill us?
Oh, it was just a job. You were, well, I shouldn't say you, but your friend was running towards me. He literally put you in between me. So,
Chris
Yeah.
sneezes.
Oh, that little staff.
Staff, what about it?
What is it?
It's just, it's something that is important to where I come from.
Where you come from, or from?
Voshan.
But the people who were with you,
What, the Silesians?
yeah.
Well, like I said, I was doing a job for them.
But you get the staff.
Yes, it was kind of like the only reason I was really interested is because the staff was there.
They wouldn't let me touch it.
Well, I wouldn't say it's dangerous, but I'd say that, you know, it's should be handled with care.
I tried to handle it with care, but there's a man, the big man.
Right, the dense one.
Yeah. He
She says you're thick.
he was messing
Talking
with it,
about
but
you.
yeah. How'd you use the little gun thing?
The gun?
Yeah, you got an extra one?
Make a persuasion check. This is the big one. This is the big one right here.
Do I use the last one?
Depends how bad. How
That's
bad
a
you want
three.
this? Huh?
That's a 3.
That's the way.
Right. I have others,
I
but
think
I
I can.
doubt you're trained in them.
Yeah, but can you train me? Think that's possible?
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's this.
But like, I've only got this little thingy.
Yeah.
But like,
Is that it? Is that all you can do?
well, I've got a few things. I've got
Okay.
this cool, nifty shield.
I love that word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, prove yourself useful, and maybe I'll back you up in the fight. But I'm fairly capable on my own, so I'll let you be the distraction.
Also, something that's kind of imperative for like me fighting is I have to be on top of your head.
No.
Like it
No.
has to happen.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No.
You don't understand
No.
that
I'll toss you. I'll toss you.
I've
You
been
want
thrown
that?
multiple times.
I'm really trying to save my energies and efforts, but I will waste them this morning if you wish.
Okay. But like,
No, out of the question.
okay. Alright.
Nobody's sitting on any heads. It's not happening. There's no piggyback rides. There's nothing like that.
No piggybacks?
Oh.
Oh.
I tried to give her the
I think you're mistaking something here. I don't know you. I've actually gotten this close to killing you multiple times. To say we're friends would be a stretch.
Just remember who put you in 3rd place.
And just remember who apparently has to do most of the fighting.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Done with your questions?
Yeah.
Great, awesome. Let's get going. So, that Laura kind of steps outside the house and beckons you to follow. And it is spent, the majority of the day is spent shopping around, getting small odds and ends here and there.
Can I ask her to buy something for me?
You can certainly try.
You think you can buy me a souvenir?
What?
This like a little tiny
What are
gift
you,
that
a
made.
tourist?
Okay, here's a good idea. If you give me something like nice, I can use it to fight, and it'll be beneficial for both of us.
Make a persuasion check.
It's a little magnet shaped like a dolphin. This says Miami
Snow
on it.
globe.
What's that?
It's like the
Yummy.
the You Are Here mugs.
It says your name.
18.
18. What are you asking for?
I don't know anything. like something to help me fight, you know?
Like what?
I've got a shield. I've got this little thing.
But you don't have like a knife.
I don't have a knife. Oh, that'd be pretty cool though. Yeah, like a really nice knife. That like I can like will always be there so I can remember how cool and gracious you were for buying me a knife.
She looks at you, reaches into her bag and pulls out a dagger and tosses it to you. There you go.
Is it just a regular
It is
dagger?
just a straight up dagger. It's, I mean, it's chipped.
But I mean, it's Valora's dagger.
It's
so that's
Valora's
pretty cool.
dagger.
Sentimental
You
value.
can add a dagger to your inventory.
Alright.
There, now you can stab things.
Hooray.
Now I have to get back to buying things for the championship. You know, the one that we're competing in. That we're in last place currently.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you're aware, whatever this arena fight is, done it once before. They're not looking for whoever gets the biggest kill on whatever. That sure helps, but it's the cleanest.
Oh, so you're saying
So I'm saying, whatever we're fighting today, don't mutilate the corpse.
Hmm.
Gotta be a clean kill.
Chris.
Okay. Does a laser beam like mutilate a corpse?
If you're burning it, yes. Charring the corpse, yes. That does not help.
Okay.
Specifically, if we could knock it out and then slit its throat or something like that.
Oh, that's.
Write that down. Write that down.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Guys, I just had the best idea. Let's get the cleanest kill.
So that being said, I'd say a majority of your day, Herb, is spent kind of going around buying potions. And I'll say she does kind of toss you a single lesser healing potion. Potion of healing, whatever you want to call it. And she goes around, buys things for herself, eventually gets lunch, but it is just kind of vanity day. Taking easy day. Is there anything you want to do while this is going on?
Is there any is there like a how do I ask this? Is there any pretty cool people that would like to help me, mentor me before my big battle?
Are you asking Valora or?
Yeah, I'll ask her.
Okay. What exactly do you say to her?
So, you know, what would be best for this battle is if I had some better training. Think there's anybody in this town that could, you know,
Training?
help me?
It's tonight.
Yeah, but like a quick little pep talk between.
I'll give you a pep talk. Fight good or die by the monster's hands or mine.
Okay, good pep talk.
We are 4 hours away from going inside the arena and listening to the opening ceremony.
What time is
cool.
that?
Let's go.
Sensible.
It's kind of later in the day. I'd say Herb and Valora time is they're sitting at not quite dusk, but the sun is starting to set.
But it's dawn.
So
Sun's getting low.
sun's getting real low. The rest of you sleep 8 hours from 8.
I trans.
Yeah, you sleep. Yes.
So
She explores the penthouse.
I am in like a luscious bathrobe.
Sure.
No, that's not what I wanted.
You can go clean up. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I was doing the math. If we crash at the Brass Lion at 8.
It was
like
8 when you
12.
left for the brass lion.
Okay, so 9.
Sure.
It's like 1. How long until?
It's at dusk. It's like at sunset is when we kind of.
Okay, so a few hours from
Yeah.
1 to. Okay.
You guys got maybe about 4 or 5. What's up?
I want to explore the city.
Okay. Yeah.
It's-
You have a tourist map?
yeah, basically.
So you're waking up at 1 to go do this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you kind of wake up, everybody's still passed out hard,
Yeah.
looking about, but you get up, head out.
I can mark along Earth.
Yeah, you can. Yep. So you heading out, exploring the city?
Yes.
So, sure. So,
And passively, like, kind of hoping my brothers are there. And
okay.
just looking around. Like, I don't think she expects them to be there, but she's,
Sure.
like, got a little hope in her.
So you're looking for your brothers. Anything else you're keeping your eye out for?
I think she's just trying to get familiar with everything. If she sees something
Sure.
that maybe catches her eye, she would stop it.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Too bad she broke.
Too bad she broke.
Actually, I'm not.
Got $6.
Nuh-uh.
And 50 cents.
Mm-hmm. Clarifications.
650.
Investigation, that's 16.
There are more newcomers. Very few, though. Not many have gone in the way of making such a good time within the Champions Pursuit to be showing up at this point.
Yeah.
As the race did end fairly early,
Yeah.
due to the first 3 teams being so early. But that being said, the newcomers are far and wide, mostly merchants, mostly just kind of run-of-the-mill people just kind of going about life. As for interesting places, you don't really find a more interesting place than Godwin's, but
Yeah.
there are a few generic shops here and there. There are places that are serving breakfast. There are places that are serving, different sorts of, buying and selling steeds. There's a few kind of farmers going about here and there, but
Oh, okay. Is there anywhere that is selling jewelry?
yeah, there's a couple places.
And I also had another question about the newcomer. Is Silas anywhere around? Because, I mean, we parted ways when he was with Nastani, but did he ever show up for the end of the race?
He said it would take a week at most to get there.
Okay, so no. Okay.
And you guys left pretty quickly, so
Yeah.
He could be Russian, and it could take a couple days, but it
I was
could
just
also
curious about
take
that.
a.
But anyways, is there a jewelry
Yeah,
shop?
there's a couple. Yeah.
Where's the cheapest one?
I'll say you go to one of the
Yeah.
cheaper end jewelry shops, and as you kind of like push open the doors, there's a little bell that chimes, and you see kind of an older lady behind the counter. Oh, welcome!
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. I am looking
For jewelry, I hope.
I am.
You come to the right place.
I had a little idea,
Oh,
and I'm just wondering. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
oh, have you?
I'm looking for 2 necklaces.
2.
Yes.
Well, we have 5 or 6.
Well, in my head, this is how it goes, but I'll take anything. The pendants are like hearts, but each necklace has one side of are you sitting? Are you picturing what I'm putting? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I think I am. I think I can do something for you.
She's like so excited.
Kind of aside. Now, this will be a custom jewelry set. It'll cost you about 50 gold for both.
Oh no. Do you have anything similar already made?
Oh, you think I do? 20 gold
Okay. For
for the necklaces.
oh, really?
yes.
Okay. How much to have best girlfriends engraved on the 2 engaged?
An additional 20 gold.
Okay, well we'll leave the engraving off, even though I think that would be very cute and not tacky
Oh, you
at
can
all.
come back when you got the cash.
That's true. I'm gonna pay you 20 gold. I think this is a great investment.
Yes, I'll get you the closest thing. She takes the 20 gold. Closest thing to 2 hearts that go together. And she kind of rummages through drawers, kind of looking about. You get the sense she doesn't really know what she's looking for, but she's just looking. And eventually she comes back and puts down 2 kind of tarnished copper necklaces with what appear to be triangles on them. And she just think.
So wait, it's like a 2 triangle.
It's just 2 triangles. The triangles don't really match. They go
So
together.
it makes one big triangle.
That's not how
That's
geometry
not
works.
It's more of a
No,
diamond.
if it's
more of a
2
diamond. They're
geometry.
2 isosceles triangles.
So they make a rectangle.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm thinking if it's a
It really depends how you flip them.
Yeah.
Together
Because
forever.
if it's
rectangle.
like, if it's a rectangle like this,
Forever
boom,
a diamond.
ding,
Don't know how to
ding.
do art.
Okay,
so
I
it's just-
get. Yeah.
It's like if a.
Anyways,
Look, they go together. It's all so many
I'll
different
take
ways.
it.
Of course, you already paid.
Thank you.
Take 'em.
She is skipping and bounding to Nastani. Nastani.
All right.
Wow.
Nastani,
That was so
I
sad.
got you a gift.
What time is
Are
it?
you interrupting the Stani's long rest?
Yes. Oh no. Wait. Do you not trans?
No.
She's not an elf.
I'm not an elf.
Okay.
I'm a dragon.
Okay.
She's passed out.
Okay. Here's what I
I have like
I
a
s-
beauty sleep.
I'm very quietly and sneakily like put it on her neck. And then
Stani, are you? You've been on the road for 2 months now. Are
I
you,
also grew up with siblings.
Yeah. Are you a light sleeper or a wary sleeper? I should say.
I'd say wary, especially with the siblings I have.
Especially since we got robbed twice on the
Twice.
road.
Can I make
What's
a
your
stealth?
passive perception and insight?
Passive perception is 15. Passive insight is also 15.
Yeah, you're not doing this quietly. As you go to put the necklace around her, Stani immediately dagger out right in front of you.
I like grab,
Yeah.
yank over.
Yeah.
Wait! I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. I got you a gift.
I'm very angry. You interrupted my sleep.
sorry.
But you got me a gift, so I'm happy.
I didn't mean to. And now that I think about it, it's not gonna make much sense.
What do you mean? sweet. It's a gift from you. That makes sense.
Well, I've never. I told this to the jeweler.
The jeweler?
It's on your neck.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'll get you a neck.
Is it? Wait, did she succeed
Wait, did
in
I
putting
succeed?
it on my neck?
No.
Oh.
No. You start. You got your hands around her neck, and that's when she pulled it out.
Terrible idea
Yeah,
to do
it's-
that.
Yeah, that's her kill instincts.
Look down and I
Okay.
just see the charm from my dad. This is my dad.
my
No,
necklace.
sorry.
It's a triangle.
It's
That shows that it's mine.
here's mine.
Inspiration, Icarus.
Here's yours. We have the same. And when we put them together, it's a triangle.
It's a rectangle, isn't it?
They don't really fit together. One's slightly bigger than the other.
It's the thought that counts.
And one of them is definitely slightly bent at the tip.
It's mine. I took the bad one.
So,
I wanted to get it engraved, but I didn't think. I don't know. Maybe it would. We could go back. But I wanted it to say best girlfriends on there, and yours would say BE girl, and then mine would say ST friends.
I am B girl.
But yeah, now we have matching necklaces.
Now we're better than everybody. I'm kidding.
We were always better than everybody.
I'm
Anyways,
going to-
go
I'm-
back to sleep, please. Okay.
Shh. And I'm gonna take the pill and put it over my head.
And Gwen backs away.
minor annoyance.
Understood. I love you.
You can sleep too if you want to.
I don't.
All right. So, eventually, you doing anything else for this?
I'm strutting around my penthouse.
Got it. All right. The rest of you eventually wake up. Icarus, Chris, and Mastani, full rest. You guys can mark it off. So, as you guys wake up, it's about 5. The sun is starting to get real low there.
And the game's about to start, right?
It's about to start, yeah. It starts at sunset.
Y'all better run.
You better run.
Herb and Valora.
We're already there.
Herb,
We're
you just
camping
follow-
out.
Yeah, you guys are front in line.
We want to fight.
So, 3 of you, or 4 of you, you guys heading out, or?
Yep.
All right.
We're heading.
Any stops?
No
I
one's
don't think we get time.
No.
Okay.
We have patience.
So, you guys head to the southern side of the city, towards the more larger arena-like structure that has been built there for many, many years, many centuries probably. And eventually you kind of see the large crowds gathering, entering. There is, most of the city is here today. And if they can't get inside, they're standing outside listening, kind of trying to peek through the kind of large arches in the walls. But as you approach, you're kind of recognized by the local Hrothgar, and they begin to part the crowds for you as people cheer, as there's a roar, thunderous in your ears on either side as you kind of begin to approach the arena. There you see Valora, Herb, Hest, Allbreaker, as well as a few other Goliaths standing behind him, as they all kind of are looking and seemingly waiting on you. Those of you who
Y'all
slept
light.
Hello, How was your night?
Herb's got
Well-
the 1,000-yard stare.
Do you think she's coming around to the baby Bjorn? I still have it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Herb. How are you
Sorry for your
surviving?
loss.
Blink twice.
What is it? Was it when there's more than 2? I've never gone over this code. It means you're okay.
We're gonna
Something
get
in
you
his
out
eye.
of there.
Valora, who's just standing there, I can hear you and see you.
Maybe there's something wrong.
Hi, Valora.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Well, there was a
I've
sign.
been better. Been better.
You look nice.
It's not because of Herb, is it?
We have an extra bed at our place if you need them out of your space.
I did not offer her that.
Herb is
This is my penthouse.
Who else is gonna put the logs in the fire?
He's a very important job.
He's got like Stockholm.
I am the firekeeper.
She gave me this task. I have to. It's my burden to bear.
It may seem like it now, but he is not useless.
Really? What does he do? He hasn't really told me. He said he heals.
He heals.
Okay, well, thank you.
Can I go up to Icarus and whisper in his ear and like super can I like pull him to the side?
Sure.
I was ready to hear. She turns very, very white when she's sleeping.
Oh, that's the weirdest way to phrase it. Yeah?
And she loses her horns. It's a different person.
Okay.
He's just looking
Does
at
Icarus believe?
Alright.
Of course, if he wants to believe it or not. but- Make a. What, I don't know. What do you think about it?
Insight check.
You can insight check her, but Herb seems scared.
I kind of feel like maybe he's just sort of lost it from all the threats and
gotten
potential
insane.
abuse that he's gotten
It's definitely
from
a lot of abuse that you saw in public. So what happened behind the closed door was probably
12 times
12
worse.
times worse.
just like a pat on the head, like it's almost over.
Why does she do that?
I don't know. I was gonna say ask her, but don't.
I'll go ask her real quick.
Ask her. Let me go ask her. I'm like holding on to him, like just don't worry about it. Maybe she was just cold.
But her hair turned white too.
She's old! She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
And she had the gun that shot me and Chris.
Yes, that's her what. It shot me too.
And she talked about the stick.
Hit me. Hit me on that shot.
What's
I'm just gonna waddle back to Valora.
Sit by her side.
Just kind of still standing there confused.
Is he okay?
Are you asking Valora?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I haven't touched him. Honestly.
I don't believe you.
I believe
but
you.
I'm not part of this.
I'm good, guys.
Have I hit you?
Not yet.
Have you suffered physical
No.
abuse today?
No. No.
What are you doing to
Insight
him?
check.
Insight check? Go for it, yeah.
Can I vibe check?
Yeah.
I too would like to.
16.
16. Okay.
18.
18. Okay.
16.
16. I tell you guys, she's not lying. She has not beat him today.
Emotional.
But you can tell that there have probably been a lot of threats, a lot of like, she seems very short on patience for her.
He is very helpful. He can heal.
Well, I hope so.
I'm
Because
a pretty good
otherwise,
investigator.
the only useful thing is just cannon fodder.
He is good at finding things too.
Listen,
great.
if you had taken the
Awesome.
baby Bjorn,
No,
would know.
I'm not taking the baby Bjorn.
he is very helpful in the baby Bjorn.
I'm not taking.
He has to have
No,
height.
I'm not doing it. No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
Herb, you can fight for yourself, I assume. And if you can't, well, I suppose you'll go the way of all little things that can't fight for themselves.
Okay.
Anyway.
Can we fight now? Can we just get this over with?
Just tears in his eyes.
So,
Valora would be like, I didn't punch you, Herb. I hit you.
hit you, Herb.
I shot you
I
with
pushed
a gun.
you into the drawer, which made it hurt.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Stop
way
being
to
such a
defend
baby,
yourself?
Johnny.
He's got a
Herb.
dagger now.
I've got this
I
little
mean-
thing and this little thing.
So,
I'll give you a
as,
hand.
as you guys have kind of been having a conversation with Flora, Hess too has been kind of talking amongst his group, kind of looking. I'm glad you finally came. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been a day.
Maybe it was a lot of drinks.
It's been a couple hours.
It was a lot of sleep.
A lot of sleep.
Yes.
It was a long night.
A lot of
That's for
fighting
sure.
over where to sleep.
You ready? Tip
wanna
top
go
shape.
first.
Tip top. Are you tip top?
Oh, yes. We try to be. So, your first time competing in the race, is it not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Some friendly advice. It's not about killing it fast, it's about killing it.
Did you know this?
Yeah, I've had that beaten into my skull.
So clean, not fast.
Clean kill. Yeah, try to get a clean kill.
Clean.
What is clean?
Don't
No.
charm, mutilate.
It's essentially like when you're wanting to have like a showpiece, like a
You're
show
trying to
pose.
get a trophy.
You're trying to get a trophy.
This is your replacement for your lowest score.
Polish it.
It's
No.
like whenever you're trying to
No.
like taxidermy, you want like a really
God.
clean animal.
We are not paying taxes on this thing. You think I pay my taxes?
I would also like to commend you for your bravery yesterday in choosing the toughest challenge. You gave me the weakest, which normally I would have been curious as to, but I can see that you're fairly confident, so I assume you plan to take the glory. After all, the weakest kill should be the easiest one to kill cleanly. But, that being said, I'm still ahead of you.
That's why we're here.
Wah wah. Did you just say wah wah?
So, best of luck.
Who goes first?
Okay.
You'll tell
Shake
us.
his hand.
Yeah, just go. It's massive compared to your.
Can I go up and shake his?
You gotta shake, looks
Picks
down.
herb.
He kind of takes
Squats
one
down.
knee to get down on your level and kind of just the whole
Like
arm
the-
encompasses. His whole hand encompasses your arm and just kind of like shaking up and down.
I was like standing there for a handshake and Herb like cut me off.
I dap him up.
And he kind of he gives a more kind of polite one to you.
I go up
what
to
a
him and
gentleman.
I dap him up.
Yeah. Yeah. Slap his hand,
What up,
kind of
bro?
like clasps. There's a tight clasp. Hurts a little bit, but.
Worth it.
Wait,
You going
you.
to shake his hand?
She's no.
No.
She was going to, and then she was like, too scared, so she high-fived herself. She's just like, okay, it's fine.
He sees it as a. Yeah.
Huge.
But Laura.
What?
You go to Laura?
Yeah.
She kind of takes it and gives it.
Can I go to
Take
Flora?
Laura's hand.
Laura's shaking your hand too, and
Good game, good game.
you're. What are you doing to Laura? You
Just go up for a handshake.
put your hand up, and she
Climbs
looks
up
down
your
at you
arm.
and just grabs your hand and shakes it.
Shakes the way.
Hopefully, it won't be the last time. So, everybody has shaken their hands with everybody else. Just the handshaking continues for quite some long time.
Yeah.
All
We
of
end up
us.
in a human
as
knot.
friends, there's a line. It's
As
good
friend?
game, good game, good
As
game.
friend. As friend.
We need to, I want to
But
connect
you guys have gathered.
her.
You may enter the arena when you're ready.
Woohoo!
Oh, I want to.
Let's
I'm running
do
up.
it.
I'm running.
Herb, you're
My
running
walking
first.
speed is
Yeah.
equal to Herb's
Herb.
running speed.
Just the long
As,
strides.
as Herb kind of like sees that the gates have opened, or pushed open now, Herb kind of dashes in front of Laura, kind of looks and also kind of weasels her way through to the front as
She's
you
so
guys
fleet.
step through. That being said, as you enter this kind of very grand arena, it has a very circular nature to it. Nothing too special. It's very bare bones
Something bare.
fighting pit. There is blood that has kind of stained the sand in here. There is this large kind of smell of, at one point, tarnished flesh that seems to permeate down at the bottom here. But the noise is unlike any other, only comparable to the arena back in Aurelia. That being said, as the thunderous kind of applause and crowd as you guys enter the arena finally, you kind of see there sitting at the kind of seat of honor is the High King Egil himself. Flanked to his side is Mithra.
He's a cutie.
And as you begin to enter, it's kind of naturally that everybody kind of stands in a cluster and eventually kind of spreads out a bit to kind of face the king as he stands up and kind of addresses the crowd for a second. Those of you who haven't seen King Egil, he is an older gentleman, long kind of gray beard twisted in braids, a human. Scars over the side of one of his face, burns, scratches, the works. He kind of wears a heavy kind of dark iron crown that seems to kind of weigh down on his very furrowed, wrinkled brow. This bright blue piercing eyes that seem to kind of be locking gazes with each of you at a time.
Chris is licking his elbow while he's looking at all this.
You try. Ooh! But as the kind of heavy shoulders roll back,
He kind of takes out the kind of walking staff that he has with him and just kind of slams it down, and the crowd becomes silent.
Let's eat.
Citizens of Hross, esteemed guests from Mizumi and Cilicia, and valiant competitors from all corners of our world. As the sun bows to the horizon, I stand before you, moved by the sight of unwavering courage that graces this arena. The 40th Champion's Pursuit has transcended being a mere race. It embodies the tenacious spirits that unite us. Today, our differences recede as we converge under the banner of a shared purpose. The Champion's Pursuit, etched into time. It is not merely a display of prowess, but a living testament to our collective determination to overcome trials. Here we gather, as envoys of our lands, not as rivals, but as comrades in a larger journey, forged by our cultures and aspirations, to the Forerunners, whose origins span countless backgrounds, spark innovation, and when connections form beyond our origins. To the resolute All-Breakers, representing our cherished Hross, your steadfastness mirrors the mountains that grace our homelands. Your perseverance echoes that in the face of challenge, of our strength that stems from our soil. To the fleet, kind of looking towards Valora and Herb. Esteemed guests, looks at Herb, from distant shores. Your presence is a testament to the bridges we build across oceans, affirming that our stories connect us through tides that traverse our lands. But as this race approaches its pinnacle, recall that this journey isn't one of rivalry. The shared endeavor, the task ahead, will test your mettle, cunning, and resolve. As you stand united in our arena, know that your destinies are intertwined, your achievements echoing the unity of all of us. In facing formidable foes, draw strength from the bonds forged during this race. Your triumphs will be etched into history, reflecting the unity we strive beyond these walls, this arena. Draw strength. May your actions be a beacon. May the winds of fate guide you, your strength amplified by the echo of our collective spirit. As one, united under the grand spectacle that is the Champion's Pursuit, forge ahead. And with that, there's kind of a loud kind of applause, people cheering as you see he's an older guy, kind of takes a few steps back, and Mithra steps forward. As Mithra steps forward, now, to commemorate our 40th Champion's Pursuit, we will begin the drawing for the first of the arena fights. May I have a member of each of...
You step forward immediately.
We're just looking down like... And, yeah, you step forward too?
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Alright, Chris, you step forward, and you watch as Hess steps forward as well. Okay, well... Didn't finish what I was saying, but we have our champions, representatives.
myself.
Herb of the Fleet, Chris of the Forerunners, and Hester Allbreaker of the Allbreakers. Welcome. And you kind of watch as she waves a hand and steps begin to kind of pop out of the sides of the wall, very similar to that of the earlier event, and as she kind of begins to step down these moving stone bricks. And she kind of takes off the larger hat that she has. Well, classic hat draw. Each of you pull out one of the straws and we'll see who goes first.
So how good does the drawing have to be?
Herb, you reach in, go ahead and roll a d4. Chris, your gem?
Chris does not understand what drawing is, so he starts writing stuff down.
Okay, you taking out a notebook.
I got a 4.
Got a 4. Hess
What do I
takes
have to
out
do?
his.
Just roll a d4.
You roll a 4? Okay, good. Just rolled a 3.
What'd you get? 2.
2? Okay, that works out. Cool. So, alright.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, so, as you kind of each have drawn straws, Herb, what was your number?
4.
4. You got a 2. And
You got a
Hess
3.
got a 3. Cool.
Sorry, guys.
So Herb, as you look at yours, it is the shortest of the straws. You see Hess has kind of gotten a medium straw, and Chris, you've gotten the longest one. So,
Chris thinks he's won.
I did it, guys!
win!
We won!
Can I like turn around and say like, what does this mean to like?
you just see Valor just
Oh no! Poor Valora. Poor Herb! He's gonna get thrown into
she
a
doesn't have any kind
fire!
of smash around her, so she just kind of looks at you and just.
Pick some years contest.
We'll find out today. And as Mithra looks at everybody's hands, it's like, so we have it! The fleet will be performing tonight!
Oh no!
Fallbreaker, you are set for 2 days from now. And the Forerunners, you are set 2 days after that. 4 days in total.
It works for the sweet. We got the sweet, guys!
So,
We're just doing explanation for 4 days.
so that means Mithra kind of
After his bones hit
If I make
takes
it
the
back.
straws from each of you and,
If you
and kind
survive.
of flips the hat back and puts it up, walks back up the kind of stone steps. And you hear the king kind of converse with Mithra for a second, and you watch as the king steps forward. So, the fleet will perform immediately. Other champions who may join, those in the stands.
Oh yeah!
So, you guys are kind of shown as a few members of the Hrothgar kind of walk over, open up a gate, and there are special kind of reserved seats for...
We get box seats?
They are kind of like box seats, yeah, I guess.
I can get used to this
for you
cushy life, guys.
But as
Got the
you
penthouse,
guys
got
and,
box seats.
and Hess
You did the highlight.
all kind of have nice seats, just kind of right off, not far from King Ejo, but you got a good view as Valora and Herb stand alone in a massive arena.
And we
So-
got the medium one.
Can I minor illusion
Don't
of
give us
foam
all
hand?
this team.
Huh?
Can I minor illusion of foam hand that said herb on it?
Sure. Sure. You get cheers.
It's just a
A mixed set of cheers, but yeah.
Can I, like, I'm in like the middle. Can I be like bringing up the applause?
Are you showboating?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just us 4.
Do the warp.
Sure. As you showboat, tell me how you're doing it real quick.
Oh, I'm just like spinning in circles, being like raise the crowd, like.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and make a performance check for me. All
I
right.
take my disguise kit and I put
Oh.
face paint on Chris.
If we start cheering
Wait,
really
us
loud,
four, we
bet
have
you-
like HERV, like
H-E-R-B.
I'm sending something to a couple of you. Do not speak a word of it until I tell you to. Okay. Those of you who have it, if you could share it to the person next to you, that would be great. So, what'd you get?
2.
2. You start waving your arms, and it's just kind of like you hear one. Yeah, yeah. They're gonna die. You see Gwyneth, who's just going all out, cheering for you.
I start to transcend.
As a lot of people who are kind of like rowdy are more focused on what's about to come. So, that being said, Herb and Valora, which is me, I guess, as you stand at the center of the arena, Valora kind of turns to you. Okay, look, so I'm just going to run it by. We're royally screwed, and I do blame you for drawing the shortest straw, okay? Just get that out of the way. I'm blaming you. It will be
But it's
there.
fine. It's fine. We got this.
We do, because I didn't beat you today.
Yeah.
So, we're good. We're
Yeah.
good.
You have the strength.
I didn't beat you. I didn't waste my energy. I didn't waste yours. Got it? So,
Let's win.
we're going to do this. We got to clean kills. Remember, clean kills, kill it without damaging it. This is the
I'll
best way to
try.
do it. And
Herb launches fire.
there could be a lot of them. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine.
You did this by yourself.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I did do it by myself, and it was a lot easier. So,
Let's
as
go.
you and Valora take your positions in the arena, I will go ahead and set it up. Herb, where's your mini?
Right here.
Right here.
No,
No, that's just
that's
Savannah.
Savannah. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I could
On.
have thought of that. I'm sorry.
Herb,
I'll pass it over.
a little tiny.
My
I'll use this one for Valora.
my +5 wisdom.
So, as you watch, Mithra kind of steps up, raises her hands, and you watch as the arena begins to shift. There are elements that kind of seem to form around it, and I will set up some very much boundaries because I don't have a real arena that I can use. I wish I did.
That's a shame.
I know, right?
Gwen is like turning to the person next to her,
Hold
being
it
like,
here on side.
"Get
Are you
up!"
trying to get other people?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Get
go ahead and make a performance check.
Okay.
Sure, that'll be
Herb,
good.
I'm gonna. 28.
28?
I
Yeah,
get
as you
inspiration.
start to...
Inspiration.
Oh, can I?
yeah, you can. You can yell inspiration.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
Sure.
Go,
Can I throw my axe into the stream?
No,
You don't have your
No.
axe.
No.
So,
You don't even have it.
I will
Yeah, I do
set
know.
this
No, my
up
big
for
axe.
you.
Oh.
You guys can see it now. Cool. Yeah, a little bit. A little small.
Here. You want me to fix it?
Yeah, if you can. That'd be great. So, all right. So, Bird, as you watch massive kind of boulders rise and erupt from the arena,
Tech.
it kind of crowds the space a little bit, but gives you some options here should you wish to
Should you?
hide.
No,
Or do
I'm
anything
sticking with
else.
Laura.
You're sticking with Laura? Okay.
Can I whisper to her? We gotta stick together.
She looks down at you. What? You want me to stick with you? Okay.
This would happen if I got in her head.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. We're fine. We don't have to do that. So, as the crowd kind of erupts, you watch as very much. What is the spell? So, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So, as that happens, the large kind of structures begin to arise, but you also notice at the corners of the arena, these large cage doors begin to rise up. And those of you who I send stuff to, you can share it with the person next to you, other than Herb. You guys both look at these. And Herb, as you watch, these large, flabby creatures begin to crawl. Creatures. 4 of them. Flabby little claws that kind of come like these fat, kind of thick arms, small mouths, an eyeless face. Disgusting, revolting. It is something else. That being said,
Can't get worse than the meat god.
it's kind of like smaller meat gods.
You were the
Like
meat guy.
4 smaller meat gods. So, Herb, as this happens, I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Do we use our?
Wait,
oh wait, no, we
everyone?
use these.
Use the creature. You guys play the creatures this time.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
So you guys each should have a creature you're in control of, and you can play that.
I'll try.
Hey,
Is it the proficiency bonus we add to initiative?
It's their dex.
Thanks. Okay.
Yep.
I got a 19.
So
Oh yeah.
let me see. I'm gonna roll for Laura. Are you guys ready? Oh, these would be cool. I'll do these. So, all right.
Oh my god.
All right. So let's go over initiative real quick. If you got it, 20 to 25. Oh wow. Okay, cool. 15 to 20. Oh wow. Okay.
sorry, 16.
16.
17.
17.
18.
18.
17.
17? Okay, so Herb first. Okay, so you said both of you 17s?
Yes.
Which one of you wants to go first?
You can.
Sure, I'll
A
take it.
birthday boy also has a bad initiative.
And then you got a 16?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
What do? No.
All right, what'd you get?
7.
7?
7.
Okay.
Did Valora also get Bobo?
Valora got pretty bad,
Huh?
comparatively. You got better than a 7, but... That being said,
That's a shocker right there.
all right, and okay, cool. All right, so Herb, you are up first. As here you go. There's you. Here's you, Reagan. Here's you, Ethan. You get the special
I want to
one.
be that one.
I'm attacking him.
And you get this cool one. I like this one.
Yay!
All right,
That is-
so.
Unlike you.
So, that being said, Herb, you are up first as these large, kind of fat, blubbery creatures. You see what appear to be 8 legs, little tiny claws, almost a cute small mouth, until you see the rows of teeth that line inside. This kind of blind creature just kind of starts looking around. As they all seem to notice you guys.
Do we
Okay.
roll our HPs or do we just...
You guys can go ahead and roll your HPs and write that down. So, that being said though, Herb, you are up first.
And I'm assuming that one's the closest to me. Can I whisper to Valora real quick and be like,
Sure.
what do you priorities?
Guy.
Lola looks at you. Focus on one. Take them out one at a time. One at a time.
Okay.
Just get them out.
Closest.
Closest.
I turn to the closest one, and
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And I would like to use Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and make your attack rolls for that.
No.
Are you
not
putting
that.
all 3 beams on him?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and make all 3 attack rolls, and then give it to
And
Evan.
at 20 on one.
That's what you need to hit, Evan.
Yep. For the first one,
Yep.
Yes.
13 plus 8,
Yes.
21.
21 to hit. All right. That second one hits.
19 for this one.
19 also hits. Yep.
So,
So
all
for
3
the first
scorching
one,
rays hit.
I rolled twice, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me do that.
If you guys have any struggles with these sheets, let me know. I can try and send it to you so that it's finicky. All right, so you roll
27 damage to him.
total from
Yep.
all 3.
Yep.
Okay, so 27 damage to you.
And then, is guidance a spell, so I can't.
Yeah, it's a spell,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Alright. For my.
That's your action. You have a bonus action.
Yep. I would like to move behind Valora.
Okay, right here.
60
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. Got it. All right, so you stand behind Valora. Valora looks about, assessing the situation. But first up, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
Tanny, your little buddy is up first.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. So Herb just hit Evan, and Flora is what she's, or
She isn't gone yet.
running, or oh
She hasn't gone yet. But you're a very, very, very hungry
I
little bear.
I'm an opportunistic bear, so we're gonna spit on Herb.
Okay. All right, make an attack roll.
Spit on him.
Or actually, it's a save, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, Herb, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Is this poison?
It is.
Yes.
So I've got advantage against being poisoned, so.
Well, this is just for the damage.
Oh, yeah.
So just,
Constitution?
yep.
13.
13, that succeeds.
Still takes half damage then,
Yep.
right? Half damage is nasty.
These days.
Oh, fun. Cool.
Quick math.
Quick maths. Lauren, you're on deck.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, we were
Oh,
trying
there
to
we
figure.
Yeah.
We have our HP.
I didn't know we were gonna play that.
Okay, so that is 9 damage, half to 5.
Okay.
Bet.
All right. What's the poison?
And then, as a bonus action, we're going to phase step.
Yep. All right. You watch as it starts lurching forward. There's disappears.
What does he mean by that?
Valora, is that supposed to happen?
I don't know what the hell these things are. Fleur doesn't know what these are. But you watch as it seems to almost warp and then just disappear.
Also, how is Evan looking after I?
How are you looking, Evan?
I don't know.
Evan is...
He's hurt. He's hurt. Okay. He's hurt.
I've taken a couple blows.
Yeah. Scorcher is a big one. So, all right. That's the end of your turn.
That is.
All right, and you got 30 feet now, and then 30 feet later. So a total of 60
Alright.
foot range, with whatever you want to do there. We can get the ruler. But that being said,
He disappeared.
he did disappear.
You should just.
All right, Lauren,
Okay.
your little bear's up next.
Little guy.
Little guy.
Alright, so I am going to spit at Valora.
Okay, spitting at Valora. All right, what's the save?
Save is Constitution of 12.
Run back to save.
That's a failure.
Okay.
Oh, the
That was really bad.
And
That was
on all of
that was
happy
really bad
failure
roll.
day.
She
Hey,
rolled real bad.
this is the International
This
Day
is-
of
this is
Failure.
the day.
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
Oh, that's gonna be 17 points of poison damage. She's gonna be poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, until she makes a save.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So she is poisoned.
And bonus action face up.
All right,
I touched
and
him.
you also face step. All right, cool. So that being said, whatever. Okay, cool. That is the end of your turn. Reagan, you're up.
Okay. My little bear is going to.
My little guy.
My little guy.
Little guy. It's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
They're very squishy.
He's gonna bite Valora.
Okay, so you're running up to him.
Yeah.
All right. What's your movement? It should be 40. I see it's missing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Speed. I am
It should be
speed.
40. Yeah. It should be 40.
40.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Speed like
30,
no other.
35, 40. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
now you can buy Laura.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Okay. And then. Oop.
Also, wait.
4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, phase step.
Okay, so everybody's just gonna disappear into nothing.
It's
Evan's still right there. Hey guys, I'm still
He
here.
hasn't disappeared yet.
It's not my turn yet. Everyone's
And that's
just
the end
gone.
of my turn.
Let's beat him, Evan! Go! Go! He's slower than the rest!
Sick of.
He's
Okay.
the weak one.
Okay,
He's
so
always
then you step
injured.
out, and you did how many points of piercing damage?
Ooh.
6.
No.
7?
I did 4. 4. Wait.
Did you multi-attack or just bite?
You just bit her once.
Oh.
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
You got
I
4.
totally meant to multi-attack, but it's fine.
That's okay.
It's fine. Yeah, 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Alright. Cool. So, that being said, as Laura's kind of getting beat up left and right, you kind of like dodge out of the spit as it kind of jaunts the other side. However, it is Valora's turn. Valora looks around, looks at the one you attacked, and then just...
The monster's judging.
Start sweating.
Yeah, the little... So... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Easy. And she's going to multi-attack you.
Just slaps him.
Dies
from
she's going to attack her fists. So, fist. Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
With
And-
disadvantage?
Wait, Elton, what the
She
heck?
rolled 2 equally high numbers that were very close to being an
She
20.
got 22 to hit.
Does that hit?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, why does she have disadvantage?
Because she's poisoned.
Oh.
Because she's dumb.
Right.
Dumb and
Right
stupid.
there.
Just kidding.
16 hits that.
Stinky.
If it meets or beats that.
And
How much damage do I take?
10 points to hit for the second attack.
10 to hit?
No.
Okay, on the first one, she is going to use Stunning Strike. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I love that move so much.
It can be nasty.
Evan's not even gonna get a turn.
Yay.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't think.
16? 16 succeeds. Just
Hey!
So you're not stunned.
You might get a turn. We'll see.
You do
I'll
suffer
make sure of it.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as she
Bet.
punches you.
I'm dead.
So,
We're in that.
that being said,
That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for.
I actually have 3 million.
she could expend a key point to do flurry of blows, but she's not. She's going to hold on to those key points.
Monster's like,
Cool. Actually, for her bonus action,
of
you
course.
watch as another version of her pops up right behind
Fart in
you.
the face.
Flank.
Is that an option?
Yeah, she should have done that beforehand, but she will have to
I
make it
faced
next
him.
time. Well, Chris/Evan, it's your turn. What's you doing? You're face stepping immediately. Okay, got it.
I'm not even trying to attack.
Got it.
Well, no, it's already done.
It's done.
It's done.
What's done is done. All right, so that's your bonus action, and
Just
in
like-
your ethereal world, you see the other little bears, just kind of the little legs kicking as they move through the ethereal plane.
The Mr.
You cut it
Krabs
off?
walking.
Yeah.
Do we have to do this?
I just want to stare out.
Just another Tuesday, guys.
Another day in the
You want me
office.
to-
I'm hungry.
Are you gonna get lunch next Tuesday with me?
Say hello to this guy.
I heard
All right.
something called a picnic
That brings us
basket.
back to the top of the round. Herb, you're
I want to
up.
run back to Valora.
What's your movement?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And I want to hold an action for whichever one pops up the next time. And I would like to use second level guiding bolt. Just
Okay.
have that help.
Just waiting for them to pop up.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So that's your turn.
And
You
your
get there.
inspiration was a D8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Ethan,
Yep.
you're up. You can spawn within 30 feet of where you were, which was right here. Or 60 feet, sorry. Because 30 feet now and 30 feet when you blink back in.
Okay, cool. So let's be.
Right there?
Uh-huh.
Got it. All right, so there's a warping noise as the bear once again kind of pops back in. I should remind you, these aren't bears; they're water bears.
I can barely believe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
bears.
they're called bears.
Bears.
That being said,
Oh, it is so
as you jump back in, they're tardigrades.
They're tardigrades.
That being said, Ethan, that's your bonus action.
Water bear. Okay. Is that his held action going then?
Yep, guiding bolt. You have disadvantage because you are within his melee range.
10 plus 8. 18. Does that
That'll hit.
Okay, go for it.
Blood is locked
And then that's
in.
5d6.
Here's
What if we just
4.
throw
and
the
then I
match?
have one
Second
that
level,
box
so-
for me. Oh, you're here too.
I mean,
This is a win-win for us. Like either we actually win or Herb wins.
We kill
so-
Herb. It's a win-win.
It's either us or
we'll just end up
Valora.
reviving him again. So it don't even matter.
15 damage.
Okay.
Power the meat.
15
guy.
points of radiant.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool.
I need
So that's Herb's held action.
Okay.
You pop back in.
Okay. And well, I was gonna hit the lady, but since Herb just hit me, that made me mad. So we're gonna bite him.
Okay. Make it a multi-tap.
Well, we're gonna attempt to bite him. Yes.
You can also check to see if you recharge
Right.
your spit.
Oh.
I just
You can
imagine.
just do
I
that for free at the top of your turn.
What do I
A D6.
Okay.
And if it's a 5 or a 6, it recharges.
I just
And
imagine one
whoever
of the.
attacks Ethan, or if Valora attacks Ethan, she has advantage against him.
That is a 5.
I just imagine
Does
like one of the
recharge.
announcers
So
is
your
like.
spit attack
Also,
back.
special announcement. It is one of the face bear's birthdays.
So-
Alright, so we are multi-attacking Herb.
Okay.
So our first one is 20 to hit,
20 to hit. All right.
and the second one is natural 20 to hit.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'm dead.
Okay.
You just had to do it.
Flora's going to use her reaction and make an attack on you with Sentinel.
Oh, look at that. I love that feat.
I do too.
Oh,
So-
I
Actually,
like that
no,
feat too.
I agree.
I just learned about
Alright,
it.
that is a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay,
Okay.
sweet.
I can't say anything.
It's just one attack. I don't think she can put stunning strike on that. No. Cool. It's just a normal attack.
Thank you, Barbie.
So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
My job isn't even like
All right.
speech.
So the first attack hits her for
Thank you, Barbie.
7.
Alright. 7 points
And then the 7 piercing.
Yep.
And the second is
Say it out loud.
5 piercing.
Did you get a 1? That
Yes.
5 minus 4, man.
Man.
Those
Look,
dice are so
I
fun.
saw-
I
I
love
saw-
those dice so much.
I don't know if you can see these. No,
Let me
not
see.
a
No,
chance.
definitely.
It was my birthday
Definitely.
gift way back when.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Math
it has a
dice.
math
Math
equation
dice.
on it, so you
Shout
can
out,
torture yourself.
shout out to Foxtrot
Oh, yeah.
Comics. If y'all still read
Shout out to the
newspaper
Dewey
comics.
Decimal
20,
System.
20's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
But yeah, I saw the 5 and I was so excited.
okay, so total of 11 points of piercing.
12.
6 and 5.
7 and
7 5. Got it.
5. 12.
All right, you guys got it. Is that the end of your turn? Your movement.
No, I think we stay here.
Okay, good to know. All right, so that brings us to Lauren.
I'm going
It's your little phase bear
to
turn.
use my bonus action to pop in behind Valora and Herb.
Where are you popping in? Right there. Okay.
Are we flanking?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Do they not do these things not flank?
There's two of us.
I would say you guys are animals.
We don't
I don't
really
know.
understand
Your
tactics.
intelligence is a 3.
Okay, I don't know how flanking works when I'm not playing as myself.
You're good at survival and living.
We're good at
Survive.
digging. Tactics,
Digging
not so
around.
much.
You're not
Okay.
tactic creatures.
I'm going to multi-attack
You're
Valora.
more
Make a
intelligent than
attack.
Chris, I will say that.
You
Do I
have
get a
advantage
reaction?
because she is poisoned, I believe. Double check on that though before you roll. I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
Do I get an advantage?
No, it's just she is disadvantaged, so it's just straight rolls.
Okay.
Do I get an opportunity like the Lord
Wait,
did?
you said straight plus.
She has a feat for that.
Oh.
She got that cool symbol.
She got that.
Yeah, but I'm
When Shotty got the
13 for the. That was 13 for the first attack.
13's not hit.
Second one is a 9.
Unfortunately, doesn't hit as well as you kind of just start flailing about, trying to bite down on her. She just kind of pushes you away. The kind of blubbery fat just kind of jiggles.
On your back.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
dog.
Can these? Oh, go ahead.
That's your multi-attack.
And that was my bonus, and I need to
Your bonus.
re-roll the recharge.
Did you just spit attack? You did.
I did.
Yeah, you can roll a recharge.
6.
There you go. Recharges. All right. Reagan.
Can these things hold an action?
Yeah, you can hold it.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Where is my little guy?
You're in the ethereal plane.
Right, I know, but
You left right here.
but I thought I was closer to the center.
No, you weren't. You were right
You-
there.
Was-
Oh no, you
No,
were.
I was because
Oh,
I
yeah.
attacked Valora.
Yeah, you
You
attacked
started
right here.
out.
Okay. If one of them, I guess, well, if it's my bonus action to like pop in.
You'd have to use it now. You
I
can only
have to
hold
use
an
it.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and pop in.
Okay, where are you popping
Right where it was.
It's time for the phase bit to
Got it.
lock in.
And I'm gonna use my spit.
in? All right.
Spore spit.
Got it.
At Valora.
Okay, go for it. What's the
More,
save? I should ask.
We should kill Valor so Herb gets all the
It's- Constitution, right?
Yeah,
Honestly,
Constitution.
we
what?
probably should. I'm
Oh.
not gonna lie, it's actually going
12.
Okay, with disadvantage, she got a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Then
We don't have
so
tactics.
she takes half.
She takes half damage.
do it.
46.
Wait, guys, it's just a tactic. Am I allowed to do that? Absolutely not.
11.
Saying if we kill Valora,
11
then we want to like
halved is 7.
He's 6.
11 halved is
6.
6.
Yep.
6.
Got it.
I can do math, guys.
No, you can't.
All right, got it.
And
Way
that
smarter for me to be doing it.
is the end of my turn.
Take my
All
dice
right,
and go home.
got it. Sounds good.
Go holding.
So
Sack
that being
of
said,
luggage.
as you sit right there, it is Valora's turn.
It's my
birthday. Valora has summoned her buddy. Her buddy is going to move up and over and around to you.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go put you back on your meds, boy. Okay, cool. So Valora is going to spend another bonus action and pop another guy right there. And as these kind of start popping out, she kind of looks to you. We have to get at least one or two of these in good condition.
That's a bet.
You've already messed up that one. So just
There you go.
murder that one and the one you shot before.
Awesome.
The others, we got to figure out how to strangle or something.
Wait, did Evan pop back in yet?
Evan hasn't popped in yet.
It's my turn now?
No, not yet. You're coming up though, so know what you're going to do. That being said, Valora used her bonus action, and she's going to go ahead and use her 2 attacks on Ethan because she has advantage from guidance. So it's just straight
Guys,
rolls.
we don't get paid.
Not guidance. That's ridiculous.
Not guidance, guiding bolt.
This guy.
So first attack is an unnatural 20,
That'll hit.
and the second attack is an 18.
That'll also hit.
Okay. First attack, she's going to do stunning strike again.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Whoopsies. They got Jerry, guys.
Oh my god.
9 points of bludgeoning from the first one. What'd you make on your Constitution?
14.
That is a failure. So
For that stunning strike, or
for the stunning strike, yeah. So you are stunned until
too
the
stunned to speak.
end of her next turn. I don't know if that's the stun ring, but it's a ring.
Yeah.
It says grappled on.
Do that.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine until the end of her next turn. Yep. And that was the first attack. You take 9 points of bludgeoning for the first. And for the second, you take 7.
Okay.
And that's her. Yeah, that's her turn. So cool. All right, Herb. You're coming up after Evan. So Evan, you are currently in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Would you like
Can
to
I
pop
pop
in?
up behind someone?
Yeah, if you want to. Do it.
I'm gonna pop up behind
Herb or Valora?
Valora.
Okay. Pop up right where you were.
Pop up right behind her and try to bite her head off.
Go for it. Make
Bite
that.
his head off, sorry.
You doing a multi-attack or just one?
Just bite his head off. Multi-attack.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Calm.
Okay.
You want to
Have
multi.
to make
Okay, so
Valora's
what's for
save
attack
for
roll?
poison real quick.
What do you do for attack roll? So
It was a 12 for your poison
Yes.
concentration.
where it says
Valora is no
+3
longer
to hit.
poisoned.
It's 1d6 plus 3.
Good for
or
her.
just straight roll.
Good for
Just
her.
a straight roll for now.
She can only
You
get
go
straight.
good, Coco.
17 plus 3 is 7.
No.
Wait, 14 plus 3 is 17.
Yep.
17.
And
17 just
the
hits.
reader.
Okay.
There you go.
And then do
Go ahead and roll for the second one.
1d6. Oh, second one.
Yep. Do that.
13 plus 3 is 16.
16?
Doesn't hit?
16 doesn't hit,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So 1d6 plus 3.
So you get the first attack.
6.
6 total?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do I bite the
Alright.
head off?
Her head, you bite into her and she kind of like rolls her shoulder over and you kind of latch onto it and she pushes you off. You're tearing at her. She's definitely taking more damage than her.
Ah, shucks. We'll get him next
So,
Old people rise.
that being said, yeah, alright, so, Herb, you are up.
Which one is looking the
Which one of you guys is looking pretty rough or rough?
Rough. Row.
How you guys looking?
Ethan's still stunned.
He is still stunned. Yeah, so.
Lord, should I kill this one?
We have to kill both of these two now.
Okay. I go up and I place my hands on him and I use 3rd level inflict wounds.
Yeah, he's stunned, so you have advantage. Make your melee attack with advantage. Sure.
Just roll twice.
Nat 20.
He's gonna start flexing for her.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
I was really hoping that happened. Okay.
Yeah, no, sure, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
I'm just gonna do it on this app. Okay. First one,
Just double the damage.
double it.
Yeah.
42.
Oh.
That'll do.
Okay, so you take 42
Can I
points
kill him
of-
the least clean or the
Are
most
you, are you
clean?
dead?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Dang.
Wow. All right, yeah, so, yeah. Are you trying to kill him clean?
Yeah.
You shot a guiding bolt into his face, but you can try.
That was. Oh yeah.
You
That,
did shoot a guiding bolt into Ethan's face, yeah.
Then no, I just want him to perish.
Okay.
Thanks.
You can try to be clean with it if you want.
Valor, should I save this one?
Try!
Okay, I'll try and save it.
All right, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage because you got a nat 20.
Herb. Give me an H. Give me an E.
Sleight of hand.
E. Give me an R.
Oh.
Give me a
Face
B. What's that
Everyone's
spell?
Slowly scream for phase.
11.
Bear.
Actually, I'm gonna use my last d6.
Okay, got it.
You also have
12.
12.
You also have
Yeah.
inspiration.
I'm saving that.
You
Okay.
saving
You
it?
have 10 minutes
Sure.
to use
Yeah.
it.
Okay, got it.
Just
All right,
say
so
10 minutes
you
is a
try
long
to,
time.
as you grab the side
No,
of
10
one
rounds
of the
is
legs, and it just kind of, you see the necrotic energy kind of ripple through it, and just go, as it starts to kind of vomit out whatever it ate previously, and then just kind of crumple up, and then just kind of deflate on the ground for a second.
Eat dirt.
What's that? Clayton?
Try again. So, that, unfortunately, you are gone. I'm sorry. Would you like to go?
Womp.
Did you
That's
just
my
say-
favorite one. That's my favorite
No,
one.
like this
Jerry.
one.
I thought you said I was the favorite
No,
one.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Gosh,
Okay, cool.
no.
So, that
I'm
takes
calling
Ethan out of
HR.
initiative order. All right, Lauren.
I am
Or
going.
was that the end of your turn, I should say?
Um,
I think you just used an action, so.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
Okay,
This stupid little
You
twig
can-
broke my
yeah.
friend.
Don't say that.
He killed him, so I'm gonna multi-attack her.
Okay, Herb or her?
Herb.
Okay.
He killed my
Go
friend.
for it.
Maybe it, Laura.
Jerry, HR will know about this.
She was
Right.
what? Already?
Okay, so that's a
The
10
monster
to hit.
learned speech.
Nope.
Has
Okay.
conversation with Herb. Hey man,
Not
how's it
one.
going?
She
That's
punches
one.
herself. She punches herself.
All right, so you go to kind of bite down on the small herb and just kind of like miss and eat a mouthful of sand.
It's great.
That was kind of dumb. I'm gonna face step.
Face up.
Lauren just celebrating the holiday.
Yay! I'm channeling my inner Isabella.
Oh,
It's not my birthday.
wow.
It's not her birthday
I
anymore.
didn't do that one.
You didn't
I'm
say
s-
that one. That
okay.
wasn't me. I
For
didn't instigate.
context, the last time that she played with us, she was doing nothing but bad rolls.
Yeah, she was pretty bad, except for that one. Anyway,
What?
so that being said, that's the end of your turn.
End of turn.
All right, Reagan, you're up.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I am going to multi-attack Valora.
you going up to her?
Yeah.
Do I get it?
5, 10, 15,
Diagonally.
25.
Opportunity.
I would say
Opportunity.
her echo is kind of blocking you from getting to
We
her.
both get opportunity.
Okay.
15, 20,
Can I attack her
25.
echo?
I've never seen you
Yeah,
get
if
so
you want
excited
to.
before.
I'm going to attack her
Make an
echo.
attack. Make an attack on her duplicate.
Do I get it?
No.
I would say if she just moves up right here, you can.
Since we're not using it.
I'm doing a multi-attack, so the
Oh.
first one was a 19,
19 hits.
the second one was an 8.
Second one misses.
Also, oh wait, plus 3, that's 11 on the second.
Still misses.
Still misses, okay.
Yeah.
Then she's going, mine's a girl for some reason.
That's fine.
She's slaying. Anyways.
Is she?
That was always a lie.
9.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
that was always a lie.
That's not.
11. 14 piercing damage.
14 piercing. Okay, so yeah, you bite into the copy of Valor here, and it just smashes into dust in between your teeth. Just disappears.
I'm phased up.
It's kind of upset. All right, face step out. Got it.
And
Boom.
he's alone
Cool.
again.
That's the end of your
Oh,
turn.
do I?
With the corpse
Roll
of
my
his
recharge.
friend.
Yes, if you want to.
5.
Cool. Recharges. Cool. All right. It is now Valor's turn. Laura looks to us, the only one on the board.
I'm here.
It's just you.
That's the problem.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can I slap her?
If you live through your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So,
How are you
Dodge
looking,
it.
bud?
Attack of opportunity?
she's not leaving. She's
not
actually
leaving.
No, but like attack of opportunity though.
moves her echo right there, and she will get
That's
advantage for
unfair,
flanking
right?
with herself.
I'm the birthday boy.
The
Nat
birthday.
20 to hit on the first strike. It's also going to be a stunning strike, so go
Doesn't
ahead
hit.
and make
Try
a
again,
Constitution saving throw.
What would happen if it just didn't hit?
And whether you fail or succeed depends on what
What
she
if I
does
just
next.
said no?
Wait, so say that again? How much?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. You're stop. 15?
15.
I did the math. 15.
Drop like flies.
Unfortunately, just fails.
Would it be so cool if you added like a plus 12 to that?
It wasn't 15.
What was it?
It was 12.
Wait,
Oh.
did I do my math like super wrong?
You added the
It
wrong
was
number.
pretty wrong.
That's okay. So, unfortunately, you fail, even with your
You don't know.
imaginary 15. And you are stunned. Let me get out another ring. Until
I
the
don't like this
end
game.
of her next turn. So,
It's like a frisbee.
so that being said, that does
Bro
change
didn't say
things.
it. Bruce said
Valora is going to grab you and put you right here
no.
and be like, do the same thing you did before.
Snaps it in.
I'll try.
And she's going to switch her place with
What if I
you.
just broke?
She just
And she's going to
grabs Herb and like
10,
holds him up
15,
to
20,
it.
25, 30, 35,
Do it!
40,
Do the thing!
Come on. This is the only time I'll hold you.
There, presumably
Let's wanna
she
check. Come on, buddy.
does. Cool. So, and you watch as Valora runs over, hops up on top of the rock, and kind of takes a second in her bag and pulls out a gun.
Woo! Oh, woo!
What
Woohoo!
does a pregnancy test look like?
This is definitely a gun.
All right. So that is the end of Valora's turn. Unfortunately, you are stunned. Moving on. Herb.
Alright, so you already know. I won't use a 3rd level, but I will for sure use a 2nd level inflict wounds.
Okay. Valora's copy is still right there. You have advantage.
Flank.
Yep.
Yes. Now you've done it.
Okay, I'm gonna use that.
It's a D8 for the
He's
So
killing
13 plus 6. 19. Does a 19 hit?
think so.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Whispers.
You take
Yes.
You take
16 points.
Did that kill me?
No.
Yay! I get to see another day.
Ethan's still playing the game.
Yes.
He has all
I
my
do the
stuff.
numbers on this side of the table.
That was so.
He remember? He has all my stuff written
Greg
down.
was always great
So-
at accounting.
All right, so that's your action.
I was supposed to
Bonus action. I'll stay there so we can get some advantage.
Okay.
We can't
Cool.
work with these guys.
Okay, cool. So that's the end of Herb's turn. Lauren, your little bear
Laura's
is
still
up.
alive?
Yes, I'm still
Oh,
alive.
that's still alive.
We're way alive.
I'm
Fine.
the only one who's died. They're untouched.
I'm going to
only
pop
one
up.
who's
I didn't see him there. I thought they were dead.
I'm-
They've
I'm
kind
sorry.
of been picking
For-
one at a time.
I should
Yeah.
have face stepped one.
I-
Evan's bear has no object permanence.
They're blind.
Intelligence is 3. He's just playing a character.
Can I pop up right
I
here?
do my own battle.
Right there.
Yeah.
You're this one.
But
Yeah. And I'm going to spore spit Herb.
Okay, go for it.
This may be it.
Constitution save.
For the third
You have
time.
healing spells.
Yeah, but I was gonna heal until she told me to.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't want to die by her.
Just
You know that's an
writes
option.
Herb on the bullet.
14.
Yeah, you save.
Okay.
So that's half damage.
Yeah.
Death no bullet.
Yeah, death no bullet.
Someone
My
gonna
bullet's
phase
kind
into
of like
another
Death Note.
reality.
I write the name on it and I shoot. Yeah.
And it kills it immediately.
13 points of damage.
Halved.
Have
To
to
7.
7. Yeah.
Still up, Herb?
Better not. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it, Batman.
All right, cool. So,
Explosion.
all right. That's your bonus action and your action.
Yep, I'm done.
All right.
You're done.
Reagan.
You're
Alrighty.
done.
I am
Oh.
going to phase back in
That's a little cool creature.
behind
You
Valora,
got it in the camera.
Got it.
and I'm going to multi-attack. I'm going to bite her head off.
Let's go for it.
Trying to
Honey.
look.
Hopefully a little more successfully.
Sure.
Oh no. That's a 1 and a 2.
Yuribari just dodges out of the way, and then he watches the gun barrels lower towards her head.
Oh, no, like she holds the gun up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like chomping.
Yeah, chomp- yeah,
like
yeah,
on
like-
the gun.
like
no.
gums it.
And then puts the gun into her mouth.
We'll see what happens.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's a nasty gun.
That is
Like
the
the
end of
dead
my
creature
turn.
grabs gun.
That's your bonus action and action.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
All right, cool. So, yeah, that brings us to Valora. Valora turns around. As you're trying to chomp down on her, she's just simply going to point the barrel at you.
There you go.
Treat me.
Hey, you know that was a little
16 to hit?
misunderstanding. 16?
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay.
It just hits.
And for the
Oh,
second
it does.
attack,
It's simply
still a hit.
that will be an
It's 16.
unnatural 20 to hit.
good at it.
We're sure.
Yeah, that,
that'll do
yeah.
it.
That'll do
First
it.
attack hit. Cool. That's a much higher.
No.
No. Good rule.
No. Both attacks hit. I'll just give you the damage total because you're not resistant to piercing,
Yeah.
especially when the gun's
Throws
jammed in your mouth.
canister at Lord.
It's just like the Destiners Mori.
24 points of piercing. And then she'll bonus action flurry of blows to punch you in the face.
That's a cool one.
It's a nice one.
I love
You said
monks.
24 piercing.
Oh wow.
Yep, 24 piercing.
Isn't that cool?
Nat 20 for the offhand
Okay.
attack.
What kind of damage?
And this is going to be bludgeoning, but she's also going to just use
You're
a stunning strike. She's just going to go full for it. She's selected you as the one that's going to be the perfect trophy.
Okay.
Stunning
Aw.
strike, so
Aw.
go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
It
Nice.
was
Valора's
an
trophy
honor.
She chose me.
Pick me. Choose me. 18.
18?
Girl.
18 succeeds, so you're not stunned. However, you still take the initial bludgeoning damage of the attack, which wasn't at 20. 12 points of bludgeoning damage as she punches you in the face.
Still stand. I'm still standing.
Yep. Yeah, that's your turn. Alright,
Mine. Oh, he's
Valora.
stunned.
I was chosen.
I'm stunned?
Helen.
What?
At the end of her next turn, so you're good.
What?
You're
I'm good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
were stunned. You're already stunned for a round. Yep,
Yeah,
you're good.
I thought it was.
Okay, I've shot.
I thought it would have been the end of.
Isn't-
It would have
wait.
been the end of her
Okay.
turn because he
I shall
was.
bite Lady
At the
in
end of
head.
Laura's turn, he doesn't get the stun anymore. He's already been stunned for a round because Herb did the necrotic damage to him. And
Oh.
he's just been sitting there. He just hasn't been attacked.
I shall bite.
Am I incorrect?
No.
Okay.
No, you are correct.
You are
No,
just
you're wrong.
double checking. But Evan, you do get your turn.
I bite their head off.
You want to bite her?
Bite her, but no, other one.
The other one?
Oh
What?
no, she's out of range.
Herb's right in front of you.
I throw Herb.
Okay. Are you biting or throwing?
Throwing. No.
You can't.
No.
You
What's
can't.
that?
You are
I would
not
say- I would
Chris.
say
Am I not allowed to? A worm.
You're a
I have
Look at-
arms.
Look
No,
at this
you
thing.
don't.
You think you can throw with that?
I would say you can certainly
That's
try
pure
if you'd like
muscle.
to.
I bet.
No.
I'll do it.
Alright, make a
Oh
strength
my
check.
gosh.
Don't make fun of his ways.
Herb, also make a strength check.
Strength check plus.
Well,
This may be bad.
we know him throwing herb has killed him before, so.
What'd you get?
Solid 6.
Okay.
14.
14. This is your action. It's technically attack. So Valora, who's Valora's clone, who's standing behind you, is also going to take an attack with Sentinel on your butt. So,
Oh, right. I was like, how could she do that? She's all the way over there. No.
yes, she is.
Guess
She
you
is
could say
all the way
I
over
threw
there.
She is all the way over there.
Because the monks are just that cool. I have another.
It's a little something else, but that's okay. That is a 17 hit.
Something
That'll hit.
standing there.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, cool.
Hated that.
Okay, well,
You're welcome.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Great.
Is he down?
Nope. Nah. He's cool. I'm still standing. Better than I ever did.
All right, cool. So
Maybe I do it
that you continue. That's your action.
Can I still do stuff?
You have a bonus action.
I'm a phase.
You're phased out, man. Phased out.
Where's
Oh.
phased?
Alright, I know what I want to do.
All right, cool. So you're out. That brings us back to the top of the round. Herb.
Can I use mass healing word on me, Valora, and her other person?
Sure. The other person isn't her.
I can do a bunch of people, so I may as well just.
Sure, you can try.
What about the
I wanna
phase
get the
bears?
tardigrades in
Yeah,
there.
you wanna heal
You want-
Reagan maybe? Heal us, bro. Come on. We want some.
Do I have to roll for each person or
You just roll one
No,
number
okay.
and give it to
I
everybody.
want to heal.
2
I do not know that.
plus 5? 7.
7. Not bad. Okay. All right. Plus 7.
And then
That's
bonus action,
huge.
or I just want.
That is your bonus action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
But I can't use another spell, right?
Yeah, technically, we might change.
Does
that
your
later.
circlet have a charge?
Huh?
Who's your circlet?
I already used it.
Here, you used
So
it.
it only has one
I gotta
charge.
wait till the next dusk or dawn.
You could run up and whack.
Oh
You
yeah.
have a
You got the
dagger.
dagger.
Speaking of, I want to. I think I'm gonna run up to him and just.
Silver one.
Huh?
Silver one right there.
Yeah, and I want to like.
All right. Shank.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make a shank attack with your dagger.
Do you have the dagger?
Yeah, I do. Do you not have one in your inventory?
You can
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, hers.
His
His plus modifier will be different.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me.
Let me see. I'll see if I can add a dagger really, really fast.
Better. I'll count down.
Dagger.
Okay.
7,
100.
4,
99.
32,
Done. Did it.
27.
Okay,
Man,
should
he
I
made it.
just reload?
How did he make it? I didn't think you would make it in time.
You have plus 4 to hit with the dagger.
Surprise.
Plus 4?
Yep.
Okay, so it's fine.
Oh, 17.
So 17 hit.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ugh,
No,
no.
it does.
Yeah.
Yes,
Full damage. 1d4
Bless the
plus 1.
subscribers.
1d4 plus 1?
Yep, for
Bet.
you.
Alright, 4 plus 1 is 5.
5 points of piercing damage as Herb runs up to you, little shield. Shank.
And then I want to like just hide behind my shield.
Okay.
Help me, Valora!
He's slowly turning more and more into a southern.
Cool. Alright, so Herb, that is the end of your turn. Alright, Lauren.
I'm gonna.
You've been shanked.
I've been shanked. I'm gonna bite him.
Make an attack roll.
No, wait. Actually, hold on. I have my spit.
You can.
I'm gonna spit on him.
Constitution save.
At this
Not
point,
20 plus
it's-
1!
Oh, critical success.
So
Half damage.
it's really more drooling on him.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Even with the neck one.
Just on top of it.
Plus a 1.
15 half to
You succeeded the save.
8. Yeah, 15 half to 8.
8 points of poison damage.
Yep.
Herb.
And I am going to.
That's how they speak.
Leaking out. Alright, got it. Reagan, you're up.
I'm going to try and. I'm gonna spit
Okay.
at Valora.
Alright.
Adventuring intensifies.
She needs to make a Constitution saving throw. 12.
17.
Okay, so she saves. So she takes half,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Okay. 7, 8.
Do you want to know what her birthday was?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. 13 halved, 6, 7,
7.
7. And then I'm going to phase out.
All right. Cool. So as you pop out, Laura kind of looks around.
Laura, come here.
I gave you a potion. Drink it.
Shotgun's potion.
Can you throw me at the next person?
What? You're over there.
Bottle you just.
Yeah.
I got this.
She's like, I'm taking aim. That other one's about to pop back in. So you kind of see her take the rifle, aim kind of in the general direction of where Evan was. She's going to hold her action.
Good thing
Uh,
I faced that. Well,
Uh,
here's the problem.
Well, Evan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Your base step is bonus action to pop back in.
I pop back in on her and then bite her head.
Where did I put it?
I
So you have
don't
30
die,
feet
guys.
or 60 feet, yeah. Popping in like up here.
Yeah, and I bite her head off.
Okay, cool. So you pop back in. As you pop back in, she's going to take her 2 shots.
What? She knew I was there.
She
She was.
She's
She
been
was
ready for you to pop
She
back
made a
in.
reaction.
Yep.
Or
Nah.
held a reaction.
Held
Don't
action.
think so.
Held an action.
22 to hit.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, that hits.
And an 18 to hit.
I don't think it's. Wait, no,
Wait,
it
it
does.
does.
It
Does?
does.
Okay.
Dang it.
Cool.
Are we so
Um,
weak?
Because we are not
We're
ourselves.
slugs. What do you mean?
Big
We're not even
We're
slugs.
not
We're
space
technically
corpse.
microorganisms.
Why didn't you tank us?
Huh?
Tardigrades are
You guys could have been
microorganisms.
really tanky. You could have the upwards of 90 hit points. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's up to you whether you.
If you had all had 90 hit points, we'd be here for 6 days.
Yeah.
That being said, okay, cool.
Sounds like a
So
plan.
both of those hit. Okay.
I'm just happy I was picked for the
Face
clean
bear gets
kill.
shot.
29 points of piercing damage.
If you die,
think I'm
immediately, he's done.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
He's very done.
I'm so done that you could say it was a failure.
Okay, so as you pop back in to bite down, you just watch as the gun whips around, just bam, bam, bam! And you kind of just watch Herb as just the large kind of face bear just slops over the side and rolls off. And he dies. It's tragic. Here, Evan, you can
Farts
hold your
after
knife
death.
and-
We had, like violin
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, they're very, very sad.
Little tiny violin.
But that's something going on. So Herb, that brings us back to you.
Alright,
So
can I
cool.
run over to the other face, or like the other weird, yeah.
No.
This
the
right?
left, yeah.
What's your movement?
30.
5, 10, 15,
No.
20, 25,
It's not
30.
that.
And I would like to hold,
Up top.
can I hold the
No.
Stow Curse?
Sure. Yeah.
And I would like to use the thing where it's like if it fails,
Curse. We're
they
trying
have to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they waste their action.
Okay.
It's gonna
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're doing the action skip. Got it.
I'm
Cool.
talking to me, I was like.
All right. So, Lauren. Yep.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Herb or Valora? Who are you going for?
What about
I'm gonna go for Ballora because she just killed my friend.
They both.
I use
Kills.
natural
They both
violence.
have killed, but she killed the most recent. The blood is fresh on her
Everything
hands.
starts over.
Yep. So you pop back in right where your buddy was. She fires 8 warning shots into your face.
That's a
Go ahead.
Okay, and
Adrian used to make a joke.
Call him Adrian joke.
It's really.
wait, is this held action for?
What's the range on
Touches.
Bestow Curse?
Touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
I am going to multi-attack.
No, you won't. But you might.
Certainly try.
I know. Okay, so that was a 12 for the first one.
To hit.
Yeah,
Misses.
18 for the second.
18 hits.
Yeah, I got one. Woo! Woo! And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice. She's looking rough.
And I'm
rough rolling.
and that is a 6 to recharge.
Nice. Okay, sweet. Man, you guys get your recharge rolls.
Yeah, I was about to say, y'all be
You guys are getting
recharging
ridiculous
and
recharge
whatnot.
rolls. When I'm a dragon and I roll recharge, I get 2s every time. Anyway, continuing. That being your turn?
Yep.
All right. Reagan.
Okay, I am going to face back in as far as I can towards Herb.
You can get right next to him.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
it's-
60 feet.
Is it 60? I thought it was 30.
It's 30
Plus-
initially, and then
and
you
then
get another 30 when you phase back in.
Yeah, so
So-
you basically teleport 30, and then you
Yeah.
can also walk 30. Like,
Yeah, I want to get right next
30
to it.
30.
All right.
Just like already.
I use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you right there, but you're up there on the rock.
Yeah.
So,
Bestow the curse.
all right. What is it? Is it a hit or a save?
Save of wisdom 16.
Weird now,
So,
Oh.
might be
Is it?
It's
Is
minus
it plus
4?
the wisdom?
the wisdom of your guy.
He hits. It's 11 minus 4.
Yes.
Okay. So, bestow curse goes through, and it'll take effect on her next turn, essentially. But go ahead with your turn, I believe.
Okay. I'm
Wait,
going
let me
to
check.
multi-attack, bite.
Okay. Go ahead and make your
Does
attack
it
rolls.
immediately-
Go ahead, Jake. I don't think it I think it takes place on the next round. Like you, well,
I would
well,
think. I would think that like if you put
it would
it
happen
on
on
the
the next turn, but you're normally not supposed to use it as like. So yeah, I'll say go ahead and make the wisdom save for your turn.
Okay.
which, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so wisdom save,
Yeah.
or she loses her action.
Oh, she has to do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
And it just
that
takes
one.
away the action.
Yep. Not one.
Okay.
Action is gone.
I phase.
Okay. Got it.
No, wait, no.
Oh, you just phased
You
in.
already phased
Oh,
in.
I
Yeah.
phased in.
Sorry.
Dang, you're right. Okay.
Oh, no, I
So
see
I'm gonna
this one.
recharge.
Get her while she's weak.
4. And that's the end of my turn.
That's
Alright,
so
cool.
stupid.
So,
Okay,
that is
a
the end of
scarlet
it. It is
fever.
your turn. How are the two of you looking?
I'm pretty good.
We're good?
I'm a little. I mean, if Valora hits me,
If we're doing a percentile out of...
Yeah.
Phil, are you looking rough? You looking okay?
we're looking okay.
No, well, you're looking rougher than me.
I'm looking rougher than her, but I'm
Alright.
I'm okay.
There's been a dent.
Yeah. Alright, Valora is going to
About
take
half.
her up on his word. Hop down here. You get an attack of opportunity if you want. So, yeah.
Gonna bite.
Yep, make a bite attack.
10.
Avenge our brothers.
Miss. Valora steps down, so she no longer has disadvantage on a ranged attack against another person. Cool, so she's going to put 2 attacks towards you, but she's going to
Oh, I thought Valora
make
was attacking
them, make them precision so that she doesn't ruin the corpse. So she'll roll with disadvantage. Does 14 hit?
It does. No, it's not.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Sweet. Okay.
Oh.
18
Yeah.
points of piercing damage.
Which? How much?
18.
18. Okay.
Yep.
Looking bloodied.
Okay, cool. She's trying not to make you look too bloody.
Well, I'm.
That being said,
Reagan starts bleeding more,
Oh,
just to
man.
spite her. Bleed
I
to
ripped my
take-
own head off. His arms, his legs were
Oh,
cut
shoot,
off.
okay.
His arms were cut off.
Yep. And her clone is going to flurry blows you.
Don't hurt it too bad.
Don't you do it!
Okay. 2 really high numbers. That's 22. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sayonara.
It was nice knowing you.
9 points of bludgeoning.
I am gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. With that, just you see Valor kind of just fire off 2 shots, and then just around the corner, another Valor just BAM! Just right in the gut, and kind of and it just falls to the ground. Very careful not to damage it too bad. Just kind of get in between those fat rolls.
Like a doge bonk sound.
Yeah, a loud long sound, but unfortunately,
Avenge me.
you are gone.
No.
And that one is in pretty good condition. All right, so there is one left. It is the end of Valora's turn.
My turn.
Herb, you see it standing on the rock.
I would like to cast Bless on Valora,
Okay.
which adds a D4 to any of her like attacks, like
Sure.
damage or to hit it.
Okay. I believe
And-
you can target multiple people.
Yeah, I can do Valora and her clone. I'll do that.
Okay. And you can do yourself.
Sure.
And also Lauren.
Yeah.
And then,
3
Well,
people.
we're getting everybody.
Gotta pick wisely.
then bonus action.
Bonus
I
action.
can't do
You
anything.
have a potion if you want to drink it.
Yeah, I would like to drink the lesser healing. Is
D4.
that D4?
Yeah. D4 plus 2. Okay.
4 plus
Nice.
2.
All right. So, that the end of your turn.
Yep.
Lauren, it's your turn.
I am going to scream because they killed my
Out
family.
of frustration.
That was your favorite, right?
That's right.
Out of intimidation, she screamed.
And I am going to. I'm gonna spit on her.
Space whale.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
spit on her.
Oh, I
Laura?
remember that.
Yeah.
I like this
In my history class. Space Whale.
That's a failure.
Aha!
The movie Space Whale.
Big fail. Big fail.
18 points of poison.
Nice. Ooh. Ow, ow, ouchie, ouch.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. And I'm going to.
And she's spoiled.
I'm disappeared.
And spirit. Okay, great. All right, it's Laura's turn. Laura is going to ready her action to shoot. After she gets back on top of the rock, she gets to make her save against being poisoned. Nat 20. Boink, boink, boink.
For nothing.
Well, she took full damage from you. All right, cool. So, Herb, it is your turn.
I would like to.
Oh, she's going to move this guy more towards the middle.
Can I run over to behind the clone,
Mhm.
and then can I cast? Don't say the creature.
What'd
Yeah,
you
can I cast Sanctuary on
him?
Lord? Yeah.
Is Bless concentration?
Never mind. Okay, I do not cast that.
Double check.
I would like to.
Make a choice, boy.
Is Sanctuary a concentration?
Why you kind of sound like...
Oh, can I not use any spell with Bless?
I mean, you can use any spell that doesn't require concentration.
I don't think Sanctuary does.
Is Sanctuary concentration?
No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I'll use Sanctuary.
For now, where'd
It
you
doesn't
take
have a C
for it?
next to it.
Okay.
I'll use Sanctuary on little man next to me.
Okay, sounds good. All right. That the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, Lauren.
I am going to hop back in behind Herb.
Okay.
Bite him.
Make a bite attack against her.
What?
Bite that herb. Bite that herb.
6.
Nope.
Jafar, he's our man. If he can
12.
do it, great.
Okay.
So, as you go down to bite, Laura held her action for when she saw you. So, 2 shots, 2 warning shots.
I'm also gonna.
Poor girl. You watch as she goes to fire and just
Aww.
the chamber pops out. Catastrophic failure as the gun just almost disassembles. There's a-
Was that supposed to happen?
She looks like she was about to say something and then just looks at you.
Pulls another gun out.
Pulls another gun out and shoots her. No.
I knew I had roll for
Yeah,
my
sorry,
my
that's
spit.
her. She can't
lifts up
shoot,
her
so
shirt.
that's it.
She's gonna go
I do
out
not
right
get my
away.
spit back. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, it is her turn now. She looks down at you. For that comment, you can finish it on your own if you want.
No, I would rather not.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, cool. Move the doppelganger right there. Cool. Not actually a doppelganger, in case anybody heard that too loud. Gotta clarify.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct. It's just somebody who looks like them. Anyway,
You're twinsies.
Twinsies. Unnatural 20 to hit. Cool. For the first attack, second attack, natural 20 to hit.
Okay.
5 points of bludgeoning.
Woo!
It's doubled. 9 points of bludgeoning.
Woo!
So 5 and 9, not too much. Yeah, she's gonna let her finish it. She's not gonna spin any more key points. She's got like a couple left. Anyway, so Herb, you're up.
I guess I may as well cast second level inflict wounds.
Go for it, make an attack.
Okay.
If you'd like to move, you can get into a flanking position.
Yep, I would like to.
There you go.
Okay.
Got it. Alright, go for it.
Not 20.
Roll damage.
Well done.
Roll damage.
Okay. 18 times 2.
18 times 2.
36.
36. So
Still up?
Do it.
After 36.
Yes.
And I
Someone
would
got
like
that 90
to just.
roll.
Someone
I
got
would like to look at it, and I just place my shield in front of my face.
Okay. Okay. All right. That brings the end of Herb's turn. All right, Lauren, you're up. Action, bonus action.
Fight!
Okay, go for it. You might-
I'm going to attack Herb because he just hit me
Got it.
and it hurt
Alright.
a lot.
All right. As you go to bite him, Sentinel on you as well.
Night.
That was 11?
Love to hit. Laura got a 15 to hit.
No.
All right.
Okay, and that is a 16 to hit?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Shield and
People just like punch the bubble and just kind of like biting, like sucking on the side of the shield. It's just kind of crowds kind of losing their momentum a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except Gwen.
I'm going to pop out of existence.
All right. Valora is up next. She'll just go ahead and make a multi-attack on you.
I fade.
Oh, you phase. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you can't attack me.
Wallace.
She's going to hold her action for.
She's punching the ear where I once was.
She'll dig through her bag and she's going to take out 2 darts and hold those.
She's about to pull another gun out. That would have been really fun.
Laura.
She's
One
lifts
dart.
her
What if?
shirt.
Okay,
She's
while
gonna.
all this little creatures in there. What if we like? What if I could bring one back to life, restore all of its wounds, and then kill it while he's pretty hurt?
No.
Okay.
We got this one. It's right here. It looks good enough.
Okay.
Aw, you look good enough.
That one.
So.
You look good enough.
Laura's holding her action. Herb, are you
I
holding an action
tried.
or?
Realizes he can actually
I will
talk to
use.
dead. Nobody wants us.
I don't want to do that. I'll get ready to throw my dagger.
Okay, holding your dagger throw. Okay, got it. All right, so
I'm going to pop back in behind Fenora.
Laura's got blessed, by the way.
And I'm going to.
both of them get their actions because they were all both holding. So you got your dagger throw.
Yep.
With your bless too, and so does Flora with her 2 darts.
Oh, wait.
12 to hit
No.
and 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the D4. Oh, 18.
Yep, that hits.
The other one was a 12. 13. Okay, cool. Got 1 dagger.
Does a 10 hit?
No!
So
Yes,
from,
it does.
Oh wait, +4. No, they probably still want
I mean, you could do it.
No.
12.
You could do it. I did it for fun. Okay, so from Valora's dart, you take 4 points of piercing damage. 4 points of piercing damage.
4 points.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. 4 points of piercing damage.
Double back. Jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Right.
Jiggle, jiggle, skin. Okay. And you missed.
Yep.
Cool. All right, you got your turn.
My blood
Who are you
jiggle,
fighting, Flora?
jiggle, jiggle.
All right.
That's an 8 for the first one.
Yes.
And woohoo! 21 for the second.
There you go. You can bite attack.
You go,
I
quick,
got
Coco.
this, guys. 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, sweet. All right, cool. Well, there's real bloody spike marks everywhere. With that being said, that brings us to her turn, and she's going to punch it. What you
Okay.
After
Gwen shifts her
No.
hand to say
Laura's
phase
And
bear.
I didn't get my thing back, so.
Shame.
Unnatural 20 to hit for the
Okay.
first one.
I have it back, but I don't think it'll matter.
Second one is a 12.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I can control this.
KO.
6 points of bludgeoning.
I'm down.
Really? That was it?
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, with that,
Huzzah!
Laura takes you down. Just punches left and right from her and the opposing clone. And eventually, as you kind of slowly stop moving, just one final crack in the side. Just, oh, that was much worse than last year.
That seemed pretty easy.
Arm.
I want to like spin in circles and like.
Sure. Make a performance check. Make a performance check.
Nat 1 minus 1.
As you spin, they're cheering. Fleet. More towards the person who got the last kill.
Gwyn yells louder than everyone else.
Everyone says
You
his
can
name in
certainly try.
reverse.
Yeah, thaumaturgy.
Ooh, do I?
Make your voice. You make your time.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyways.
so as the roar of applause kind of comes down to a quiet rumble, you just, clapping, cheers, and from the king you kind of see him stand up. Well done! Take your trophy and we will tally it at the end of the week.
Alright.
With that, you kind of see him turn towards the rest of the crowd now. You may all enjoy the rest of your night. See you in a few days. That kind of turns around and heads out his exit. You guys are let back into the arena with the others, or with Valora and Herb.
I run and put Herb on my shoulder.
Okay, yeah. Toting him around, yeah.
I
Yeah.
put Valora.
See Valora who's kind of... Are you going to try?
No.
He's gonna have
So
a
she-
gunshot wound in his face.
Another one.
Always bring us back up. No, but that being said, as Valora kind of takes a second to look over the corpse of one of the phase bears, as they're so aptly called, you eventually see that Mithra comes down, looking over the corpse and kind of studies it, begins writing things down, as she is handling what appears to be the more intricate details of replacing one of her lower scores with this fresh skill. So, that will be tallied at the end of the week when the winner is announced. That being said,
Who could it be?
you guys have had an eventful day, I'd say.
We have plot armor.
You guys going home?
Back to our penthouse.
Herb, do you want to stay in the penthouse tonight? I'll give you the biggest bed.
House pent.
What are you looking at me for? You looking at Laura?
Yeah.
She looks over. What?
I don't know.
Herb.
Go visit if you want.
Yeah, we can all have a party.
Woo! Herb, you're gonna love this place. It is the best. We have baths and our own beds, and they're nice beds.
The one time you weren't here, we bought a really nice place.
Are you bringing Valora with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
So, that being
Valora
said,
denies.
Oh, we
you
were
guys head
all
back to
for
the brass
different
line,
reasons.
Yeah.
celebrate, and go to bed?
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Alright, sounds
Yahoo!
good. So, you guys head back. Lots of kind of cheers as people recognize you in the streets, especially with Herb and Valora kind of walking with you guys.
I still have my foam finger.
Yeah, you still got the phone figure going. And it's kind of a very jovial trek back to the Brass Lion, where you guys eventually, order food for the room, have it all brought upstairs, which will cost a few gold out of somebody's pocket. We can
I was
discuss
gonna
that next
ask.
time.
The room service. No. I bought the whole room and very expensive friendship necklaces.
Let's
As-
take a vote.
As you guys make it back to your room, I think that is where we're going to end tonight's game.
Alright.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot happened this episode. There's a lot going on.
I became a bear.
He was a bear. He was a bear, man. He was a bear for his birthday. Birthday bear.
Barely. It was
So,
unbearable.
Before we go, remember to
Subscribe and turn on the bell and comment to wish Evan a happy birthday and tell
Don't
him that
go
he's
barefoot.
not actually a failure.
why would you say that?
That's American.
Where
Okay,
did you
the
go
right
by
to
that?
bear arms.
Also
It's my
remember to
birthday.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Wayward 7.
Sweet. All right. Good night, everybody.
Birthday.